truthfully, honestly, about a man who was so obsessed with me, Kwame Brown, who was so obsessed with me, Kwame Brown, a troll, Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, a troll. I was your idol, motherfucker. I was your idol and still am. And last I checked, bitch, nigga, chickens don't need trees, bitch. I'm a bastard with work ethic and dreams and hopes. I got fears, I got loves, I got hates. I'm a bastard. I'm a Renaissance bastard, nigga. A Renaissance bastard, nigga. Cause ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Bitch, nigga, I had to keep on moving. I kept moving, bitch. And when I die, one thing y'all will be able to say, that nigga started off with nothing. He didn't have shit.
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid.
Have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid.
A spelling contest. I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid. Too low, too low. Somebody need to send me to the dentist. I got so many plaques. I got so many plaques. So many plaques. I got so many plaques. Busty bush. He fought, he scraped, he made some of his motherfucking self. Cause when y'all step back and one day y'all gonna say, all these niggas around the world knew some little black nigga named Thomas Jerome Harris. They knew that nigga. They knew his name. Thomas Jerome Harris. They knew his face. And he had shit going for him. Busty bush. Yeah, that ain't nothing but a carpenter's son. Nothing but a carpenter's son. But nigga, I'm a bastard with a work ethic. I'm a bastard with dreams. I'm a bastard with dreams. And now his show is ended. I can't do this shit! Hit that cash app! Hit it!
Shout out to Big Cut. Free Tommy. Salute to the chat. No, that was Tommy on that last edit drop from Thick Cut. That's who said that. What up with it, Keon? Happy Friday, man. Happy Friday to everybody. Welcome to the show. I am your host with the most, JB2 Reactions, bringing y'all this Friday evening content. All right. Hope all is truly well with everybody. Hope everybody didn't had a good day at work. You now at home trying to unwind or do whatever it is that you like to do on a Friday. All right. Now, I got a video with Tommy. Shout out to the Gospel of Tommy. And y'all gonna bust up. If y'all haven't seen this video, I guarantee y'all you're gonna laugh your ass off. Tommy is a goddamn nutcase, ladies and gentlemen. It is what it is. What up with it, Wolfpack Man? Shout out to Wolfpack Man. He got his channel monetized, ladies and gentlemen. He got his channel finally monetized, ladies and gentlemen. Shout out to Wolfpack Man for getting his channel monetized. All right. Fair use. This is not of my own content. Shout out to the Gospel of Tommy. This was put out a day ago. Tommy goes nuclear on black antagonists. We about to hear what he got to say. Again, fair use. I am allowed to get commentary on said video. Shout out to the Gospel of Tommy.
You said that you get paid to attack black women. I just want you to kind of flush that out for me.
Damn. That lady didn't cut no corners. She said, Hey, Dimitri, how you doing? Happy Friday. Hope all is well with you. Tell your husband I said what's up. I don't know if he listening in, but tell him I said what's up as well. Happy Friday. Hope all is well. Now, she come out the gate, ladies and gentlemen, on Tommy's Top. Oh, I heard you say that you was paid to talk about black women. I don't know if he ever said that, so I can't confirm nor deny that one, but she came in hot.
You mean flesh that out? And I didn't say I get paid to attack black women.
Flesh it out, whatever. Yeah.
But
You
I
did.
But I didn't say I get paid to attack black women.
You said I attack black women. Well, you saw my tweets and you didn't deny it. In the tweet, you said, yes, I said everything that you said.
Stupid to me. If you tell me my dick was as big as an inch, I'd say sure. Because I don't know you, just like you just told that man and that woman tried to correct y'all. Y'all just told that man, you're tether, right? You're tether, right? Y'all talk.
No, we didn't. Children. Did you hear me? I was the one that said, no, he's not.
No, I'm saying, but y'all do things like that. All of y'all do it. Even when
it's
you
just me. I'm Buffalo. They call me, they call me Buffalo. My name is Carla.
Well, I know, but
and so I was in that space. I don't want to talk about y'all and all of that. I
just explained it. Did I not? Did everybody not hear my explanation? And then I went on to, I said, no, I didn't. And then I said, the reason why you said, you said this. I said, all right. I said that because y'all say things at people, but you don't ask them. You could just talk to people with respect and they'll talk back, usually.
So in that space, did you say that you're happy that the police killed black men and black women?
When they kept cussing me out, ma'am, I responded back to them. When they kept calling me names, that's how I responded back to you. You act stupid with me, I'll act stupid with you.
How old are you? Dude?
I'm old enough to act stupid with the people who keep doing what you just did.
God damn.
I gotta agree with my man asking Tommy, well, damn, how old are you, Tommy? Like, okay, somebody say something disrespectful to you, but what they got to do with the multitude of black men and women getting unalived? What they got to do anything? That, boy, Tommy, you something else.
I hope the National Guard come get your ass.
Y'all be on the same
Please
side.
send the National Guard to Tommy Sotomayor's house.
Y'all
Run
up
in that bitch with some tanks.
My grandmother's dead, so run up in it. Run up in her casket. Run up in her casket with it. If you
I said your house. Send the National Guard to you. You need the National Guard.
Ain't them niggas in Chicago, Sean?
He don't need a National Guard. He needs child support to come get him.
Yeah, that is true. Wow. So have child support come get me. Everybody knows where my house is. And the funny thing is, the woman I supposedly owe child support to has never said it. The child has never come out, but niggas online say it.
I just National Guard.
Damn, they just got that mugshot for no fucking reason.
No, let me tell you about it. Hold on, no, sir.
Ain't nobody give a
sir.
fuck about you. Stop muting me, Buffalo.
So let's tell you where they got.
I didn't mute you.
Let's tell you where they got that.
Word, shut up.
I want y'all to understand what niggas do. I don't know this man, but I'll explain to him. Let's see if he go after the woman who.
He's live on his show right now. He making money off his show.
That's what he's done this shit before.
Wait a minute. So y'all come at me. I didn't say a word.
Make him pay you.
Damn. Boy, they is not holding no punches back from Tommy. Tommy, you getting paid off the content. Well, I have to agree. It is all about the content and you making money off the content that you provide, Tommy. So, I mean, that's not, I don't see that being a lie.
Do y'all understand? I didn't say a word to these niggas. I haven't said a word. They coming at me, then come back and say what I'm doing. I didn't ask to talk to y'all niggas. I didn't ask to say a word to none of y'all motherfuckers. You tongue at me and you dick sucking niggas. This is exactly why I said I want everything to happen to you dumb niggas that does. Because you motherfuckers fuck with people. Black people are human gnats. I ain't said a fucking word. These niggas come up here to fuck with me, then say, he trying to make money. He trying to make money off us. I didn't say shit. I didn't come on here trying to talk to you niggas, get the spotlight, didn't say a fucking word to you dick-sucking niggas that know my name. I don't.
Whoa. Now tell me right there, ladies and gentlemen, is it Tommy Sotomayor unhinged right now?
No, you. Leave me the fuck alone.
Damn.
Stupid sons of a bitches. This let you know you motherfuckers raised by dumb black bitches. Because all y'all do is try to suck a nigga's dick when he come. Nobody know y'all niggas' name. I could go to every one of you pussy niggas family reunion, and more people at your family reunion will know my name than yours. Jackass. Now why don't you just be in the space and run it like you not a fan, dick? Every time I show up, somebody tell me if I'm lying. No matter where the fuck I go, it's a dick-sucking nigga that's been waiting the last 10 years.
God damn, he going off. Well, EV, they did attack him. Oh, they came full-fledged at Tommy. And I guess Tommy just had got fed up and said enough is enough. So now he on this rant, being disrespecting them because he got disrespected. So you know how that type of thing goes.
Is to suck my dick in public, in front of the world. Tommy, let me, I want to ask you something. Tommy, let me ask you something. Tommy, why does my opinion matter to you, motherfucker?
Damn.
If you didn't like red, why would I care?
Nobody give a fuck.
I didn't say I hope
turmeric and
This is a recorded
with all that
No,
screaming.
y'all the one worried. Y'all the one worried about it. Y'all the one worried about if he planning on another show. I don't care.
Thank you.
Hell, if he can make some money, make some money. Why would I care?
Or some nigga here talking about some UO child support. Are you my baby's mom?
Nigga,
Why
you
the shit
on
always
for
gotta
this?
resort to your damn stage, nigga? What the
made
fuck
this
is
man
wrong with
crash
you?
out of it. You made him make your fuck.
Well, good evening, Ms. Directive. Hope all is well with you and glad you tuned in to the show. Yeah, look, Tommy loves to yell and scream, okay? I mean, I don't know how long he can keep that shit on up, but hey, all that yelling and screaming, though, Tommy, trust me, I've been there, done that. That shit gets old.
Why you gotta crash out and resort to your dick?
This nigga talking about other
niggas. That's what we want them to listen to.
Maybe that's why you
to
can't
listen
get
to
no women.
us
That's why you
calling
hate these
Tommy
women so much.
Sotomayor.
Are you my baby's mama?
I mean, he ain't said nothing but 5 words.
He's still a pussy.
He ain't said nothing but 5 words.
And apparently you want to.
Still a pussy.
And apparently you want to fuck it.
Pause.
And I don't.
Pause. Damn, Tommy, you come back with that? Pause.
Know you, sir. You know me. I want you to remember for the rest of your life. When you leave this panel, I won't know who the fuck you are. If you and I walk down the street, walk past each other, I wouldn't know you. But you know what you do? Pull out your phone. Hey, y'all, I just seen Tommy. Let me tell you. Oh, look. I just seen Tommy. Tommy won't know who the fuck you are. So no matter how much you say I'm a pussy,
so that's
shut up.
funny,
All 5 of
Tommy,
the words
wait a
was
minute.
dick.
Hold on, Deshaun. Let me say this. You know, it's really funny because I didn't know who you was until you came into Luke's space.
Right.
And when you was talking, when you was wait, hold on. When you came, wait, hold on, Tommy.
I didn't know Jesus until I got a Bible.
Like
you're the Twitter crash out. We laugh at you.
Hey, Tommy.
Wow. Dude said you are the Twitter crash out. And I know if you doing that type of thing on Twitter, though, Tommy, I know damn well they laughing at you. Right, EV. He popular. He a celebrity.
Laugh at me. Who's this we? You speaking French, nigga?
Tommy. Tommy. My name don't matter. But listen, I didn't know who you were.
Why don't y'all
I'm not familiar. I'm not
of the
familiar with
show?
the content.
Is the topic
When
of
you
the
came
show
into
not
the space,
important?
and you was disrespecting,
and when the topic of the show stopped being important, y'all let me know. What the fuck happened
tell
to
your
the
listeners
topic of the
you a pussy. Tell them that.
I know you want to fuck me.
Nigga co-host.
Whoa, pause.
You want to fuck me.
Pause. Fair use, YouTube. I am only giving my commentary and reaction to said video. This is not of my own content. Tommy, god damn, really?
I'm muting everybody. I'm muted twice.
Now he inviting men to sexual intercourse. Listen to him. He's inviting men to sexual intercourse.
He's always inviting niggas to his dick every time.
Why you niggas happier than a hoe in a dick convention? Listen to how all of these
talking about dick again.
Cause y'all on my dick. Y'all are literally on. Y'all won't leave me alone. Why won't y'all just stop talking to me? Who do I owe money? How many times? How much I gotta give you to get you to leave me alone?
Listen, Tommy.
How much I gotta give you to get you to leave me alone?
You was disrespecting black women.
Just tell me how much I gotta give you to get you to leave me alone. I just wanted to be able to
say my point, and all I said was, Tommy, you don't even like yourself. Like, you don't even take care of your business. You don't even like yourself. Your name ain't even Tommy.
Dude, how is somebody gonna say you don't like yourself that doesn't know you?
Because Tommy, I didn't know who you was.
How do I not like myself, sir?
Well, technically, my man, you still don't know Tommy. You only know the persona of what he puts out on the internet. But as far as you knowing him personally, I highly doubt that one. But let's continue.
Did you see me make a profile that says I'm ugly as shit, I'm stupid as shit? I have to talk bad about myself, you dumb black bastard.
I don't need you to talk bad about yourself. You crashing out over you don't know.
No, sir. You remember what you said about me making money? Motherfuckers, I'm watching that. These 2,600 people watching me live right now, you bitch, are laughing their ass off. They hitting that Cash App. Ho,
yeah, but that's because you got the stage muted and can't nobody talk.
I mean,
it looks good on another application, right? It looks real good on another application. You cussing niggas out, but they don't know you got the stage muted and everybody cussing you out. You ain't letting them, you ain't having no cussing. You're not letting nobody talk. For your 2,300 white people that want you to talk shit about black people.
I know you didn't. No, I didn't say shit to y'all. You brought me up to talk. You did.
Oh, wow.
Don't sit up here and talk about some what I.
Oh, man. Let's continue.
I've done, and these motherfuckers won't admit it. Watch them. They won't admit it.
Tommy, you're missing the point. You're missing the point. When you got all these skeletons.
Thank you, Buffalo, because this shit is crazy.
Tommy Sotomayor is not your real name. Wait, hold up. Tommy Sotomayor, y'all gotta behave too. You don't even go by your real name. How you gonna talk shit about any black people? You don't like yourself. That's why I said you don't like yourself.
So Tariq Nasheed,
I hate your black hair.
So Tariq Nasheed and Dr. Umar Johnson is their real name.
Tommy Harris. Do all the people that's listening know you go by Tommy Harris?
Hold on.
Do they even know that you don't like yourself? Do they know that you hate your mama?
Okay.
That you was in a space talking shit about your mama?
I hate that.
Do they know that?
They asked me a question and won't let me answer. That's why I muted it.
We don't want to hear your answer.
I mean, you even said anything. This is
you won't shut the up. Y'all is hoes. Y'all keep talking that.
God damn, Tommy. Tommy, you do know that you're 50 years old, right? Tommy, that should be cool sometimes when you lash out or rant or get loud. I'm the first one to react to something like that, but bro, you a couple years older than me. I'm telling you, all this hollering and screaming, bro, I'm telling you, you're going to throw your whole goddamn voice box the fuck out.
It's weird. Who ask a question and keep going? Do they know this? I mean, do they know this? Do they know this? You don't even like yourself. You don't even know yourself. You don't know your shoe size.
I know you
do they know it?
Do they know it?
Who does that?
I knew it.
I hate the
This
back
shit
and
is
forth
weird
with
as
it.
hell. Hey, Tommy, if
None
you was
of
like
these
a real
niggas just
maybe your
asking
words
me
would
a
hurt,
question.
but you a
Let
bitch.
me answer.
I hate black keys
You
and a
obvious
piano.
bitch.
Ask me any question.
And
I
some
didn't know
black
that
women
wasn't
hurt you.
your
Probably
real
it started
last
with your
name
mama.
though.
Ask me
It
any
probably started
I
with
hate
question.
your
my
mama
sons
hurt
because
you.
they
You
black.
Sotomayor
better
is
stop
Jewish.
before
What
you
the hell
stroke.
kind of
Oh
last
my
name is
God.
that?
And again, shut up, you see it. How is 9 people trying to talk to me at once?
Because you a pussy. Shut up.
That makes
Tommy,
sense.
That's
you
why.
should feel special because you
And
can't get
pay
no women, obviously.
Wow.
So, or not no black women. Or not no black
Oh
women.
my
I hate my
God.
But I think you like
kids
men.
because black.
I owe child support and
Well, good evening, Rachel. Happy Friday. Hope all is truly well. I'm telling you, Evie, he gonna throw his goddamn voice box on out with all that damn look. The same way that y'all used to tell me when I used to do all that yelling and screaming at the top of my lungs, it ain't no different from Tommy. I mean, god damn. I mean, he literally is unhinged.
can't
And
get
pay
no
that
women.
child support.
I am the
Nigga.
wildest
Pay that
nigga.
child
You don't owe
support.
child support to a black woman,
Pay that
though,
child
right?
support,
child
Tommy.
Your baby
Get
mama
that
not
out your
black.
real name.
I
Tommy,
owe
I
child
got a
support
question
and
for
can't
you.
get
Pay
You
that
can talk
child
all this shit
support.
about child
I hate
support
black
and how you
pepper.
hate the
Pay that
system,
child
listen,
support
watch them.
but you
before
had
they
a
come
baby
get that big
with a
house you living
non-black
Look at
in.
these
woman.
Because you
fucking
know you ain't
retarded
done
ass
half.
niggas.
Same thing.
Like
What is
Hey,
this is
throw big
you
house.
hilarious.
niggas?
Throw
You
big
niggas?
house.
Oh my
This
God,
is
What is
y'all is
wrong
Throw
with
big
I
you,
hate
house.
a
black
Tommy?
disgrace.
What's
Tupac.
So
going
you can
on,
Do
figure
you
it
know
Tommy?
out.
y'all
What's
niggas a
good?
We know that.
disgrace?
We
What's
know they coming to
good?
get that house, Tommy.
Hey,
We
Tommy,
already read about. They
why
coming to
you
get that
embrace your
house and them
Panamanian side
cars.
more than your Black American side? Why is that? Why you change your name?
Because
You
he's a
wasn't good with
tether.
being Tommy Harris? It
He's a
wasn't good enough?
tether. He's a tether.
You,
This nigga here arguing with Pan
Yeah,
Africans.
that's
I
what he
hate
Oh
is.
my
black
He's a
and
fucking God.
tether.
toast.
I'm not a Pan
Listen,
African.
wild.
He's a
look
pussy
I'm
tether.
just
with the
arguing the point.
the Democratic and the Pan African.
No, to see the one I would not be going to the game, but I damn sure will be at a Bears party tomorrow. No, I would not be going to the game. I did not buy no tickets for the game, but I will be going to a Bears playoff party tomorrow. That I am going to be doing.
The niggas had the results
Hey,
too. They
I might
argue
I
with
might
hate black
spit this
Tommy.
on
and
my
white.
head off this dumb
They
fuck ass
arguing
nigga.
with Tommy.
Hey, I
You
might
niggas
spit this
are
on my
They
head
argue
so I
with
can
each
say
other
it on
all
the
night, but
lifeboat.
Tommy come in here and they united.
That's what's crazy
I like to
about it.
see it.
And they're united in just yelling like a bunch of shit.
Pay that child support. Did you
Hey,
pay
I
for
learned
this month?
something new. I didn't know your last name wasn't Sotomayor.
Hold on.
What is it?
Wait a minute.
Thomas?
Hold on.
Tommy.
It's Thomas Jerome Harris. That is Tommy Sotomayor's real name. Thomas Jerome Harris. That's his real name.
Thomas.
Oh my God. See, look at how stupid they are. These are some stupid people. Just dumb and and then find it funny to be dumb.
No one really gives
We'll
a
get
fuck.
together to be stupid.
No
Jamie
one
Foxx's
cares.
name is Eric Bishop. It's not Jamie Foxx. Dr. Umar Johnson's name is Jermaine Shoemate. Literally, y'all niggas, I'm sure this name ain't HBCU Destroyer. I'm sure Shut Up name ain't Shut Up. Y'all niggas are dumb. And your name ain't Buffalo either, motherfucker. I didn't know your name was whatever the fuck it was. Stupid
I told
bitch.
you my name.
Nigga,
Wow.
you didn't ask me.
Did you call your mama a stupid bitch when you
if
was
she
all
was
mad
a
at her?
dumbass old hoe
Did you let the
online
white
trying
people
to
hear you
fuck
call your
people and
mama a
showing
stupid
smiley.
bitch?
Wow. God damn, Tommy. Boy, you just don't quit.
Afterwards, yes, I would say it. If she
I
was
think
a
you
dumb
project.
bitch up at 12:24 trying to argue with
But
strangers,
what is your
I'd
name
say it.
though?
Oh,
What
I have
is
His
no
your
name is
name?
problem.
Tommy
I hate
Harris.
pumping
He's
bread.
trying to
Harris?
use people's Twitter handle as some type of excuse for him changing his
What are you
fucking
talking
name
about,
from
Ty?
Tommy
What's
Harris to
Tyreek
Tommy
Yeah.
Cheese's real name?
Sotomayor.
What
This
is
doesn't look
Tyreek
weird
Cheese's real
either.
name?
Birth certificate.
I hate chocolate ice cream.
You probably
That-
was a nigga
Yo,
that
It's
giving
so hard
wedgies
to
to
be
in high
Dr.
school.
Umar. That's your
fucking
This nigga was
insane.
getting them
Stop
atomic
trying to be
wedgies or
Dr.
something.
Umar. You
Yo,
could
these
you
people are
could make your own
insane.
So this
identity. You
is
want to be
Did you
for the
Umar and the rest
record,
of them.
this a
They
nigga.
Did you change your name?
Oh, well, speaking of Dr. Umar, the feds is closing in on Dr. Umar Johnson and his misuse of money from his supporters. Dr. Umar, your ass is out.
Legally,
30
Tommy.
years.
Did you change it legally?
What motherfucker won't just ask a question and wait for the answer? Who does
I'm
this?
waiting. Did you change your name legally?
No, ma'am. I took my father's last name. My father's last name is Sotomayor. When I started doing the shows, I talked about the fact that I did not know much about my
So you was a bastard?
Oh my God. Yes, you black bitch, I
was. She said, oh shit. Oh, so you was a bastard. Boy, that triggered the fuck up out of Tommy, boy. Yes, I was a bastard, you black bitch. Boy, I swear, Tommy cannot help himself. I promise you, this shit is hilarious.
He's a bastard.
Okay.
And
thank you.
He's a bastard with dreams.
That must have hurt.
Y'all, do y'all see how dumb?
Wait, but Tommy, you should have told her, I'm a bastard with dreams. Shout out to Thick Cut.
Truthfully, honestly,
that's what you should have told her. I'm a bastard with
about
dreams.
A man who is so obsessed with me. Kwame Brown, who is so obsessed with me. Kwame Brown, a troll. Kwame Brown. Kwame Brown, Kwame Brown, a troll. I was your idol, motherfucker. I was your idol and still am. And last I checked, bitch, nigga, chickens don't eat trees, bitch. I'm a bastard with work ethic and dreams and hopes. I got fears, I got loves, I got hates. I'm a bastard. I'm a Renaissance bastard, nigga. A Renaissance bastard, nigga. Cause ain't nothing gonna break my stride. Bitch, nigga, I had to keep on moving. I kept moving, bitch. And when I die, one thing y'all will be able to say, that nigga started off with nothing. He didn't have shit.
I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid.
Have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid.
Have a spelling contest. I know. Let's have a spelling contest.
Cause you stupid. Too low, too shit. Somebody need to send me to the dentist. I got so many plaques. I got so many plaques. So many plaques. I got so many plaques. Busty bush.
He fought, he scraped, he made something of his motherfucking self. Cause when y'all step back and one day y'all gonna say, all these niggas around the world knew some little black nigga named Thomas Jerome Harris. They knew that nigga. They knew his name.
Thomas Jerome Harris.
They knew his face. And he had shit going for him.
Busty bush. Yeah, that ain't nothing but a carpenter's son. Nothing but a carpenter's son. But nigga, I'm a bastard with a work ethic. I'm a bastard with dreams. I'm a bastard with dreams. And now his show is ending.
All right, we don't need to listen to that again. Reasonable doubt, what's the word? Not worth it. Happy New Year's to you, bro.
Truthfully.
No, ma'am. I took my father's last name. My father's last name is Sotomayor. When I started doing the shows, I talked about the fact that I did not know much about my
So you was a bastard?
Oh my God. Yes, you black bitch. I was a bastard.
Okay.
And
thank you.
What the
that
fuck
must
is
have
wrong?
hurt.
Y'all, do y'all see how dumb black motherfuckers are? But then want respect from everyone else. There is no reason for this to even sit and talk to me. Yes, I'm a bastard. I am. That doesn't bother me. I've said it for years. I got a movie
Tommy
called
Jerome Harris.
I got
Sotomayor.
Oh my God. Say your name now, bitch. Like no one know my name. Like I hid it.
Why you hollering like a little bitch?
I'm gonna holler at y'all. God
Because
bless
this
y'all.
shows y'all
Tommy
how
is-
dumb
I'm
niggas are. I
traumatized.
was invited to
Real
come
talk.
here
What the
to
fuck
have
is wrong with you,
the
nigga?
same
That
thing
nigga
that
ain't had no
happens
father in the
every
house.
Sunday.
G Mama Body, I knew you was gonna like this. They got Tommy triggered like a motherfucker. That woman that was just speaking, call herself Buffalo, right? She came in hot on Tommy. She came in hot. The real Carlos, Tampa Bay is out the playoffs. They didn't make it. Tampa Bay is out. Tampa Bay is trash. They is in the garbage.
Traumatized by
His
black
mama
people.
didn't get.
Every
He didn't even
space
get
I
the
go
name.
to, niggas
He
Call
didn't
him a
get the
bastard
name.
again, Buffalo.
to
Call him
do
another
that.
And you
bastard.
niggas
He's
is
a
retarded.
bastard.
This is
You're a
insane.
Did y'all know you niggas retarded? Y'all
This is the stupidest shit I've ever seen in my motherfucking life.
No. Hey, EV. Hold on, EV. Carolina took it up out their mouth, and they the NFC South champions. When I say they took it clean up out of Tampa Bay's mouth, they took it out, and you know what? I ain't gonna. Yeah, they was allowed to take it up out their mouth because see, Tampa Bay is trash. Shit, Tom Brady ain't there no more. Shit, they trash. Carolina took that shit clean up out their goddamn mouth.
Every time you come around these black motherfuckers, the nigga asked me to come up here thinking that I'm supposed to be talking about what they doing in Chicago. Soon as I popped up there, I didn't say a motherfucking thing. I didn't say a word.
You didn't say a word, Tom.
That's what they started doing over and over again. Wouldn't stop. Let's see what they saying now that I left. Watch they say how they ran me off.
at the rate of being North Korea, the way that y'all going,
can you hear
y'all
us?
gonna end up like the Philippines.
Dad being a deadbeat.
Niggas
That's
gonna
what
end
set
up
him
like the
off. That's why he
Philippines.
called
Y'all
Buffalo the
arguing with
B-word.
this.
That's what it was.
She hit
That's
that.
what it was.
She
He
hit
blamed
that
his
real
mama for
line.
his dad being a
She hit
deadbeat.
that nerve. Called him a bastard.
Yeah. Hey, was your mom your dad's side piece?
Tommy the
Is that what it
bastard.
was?
She gave you another man's name. You should feel
Hey,
worthless.
was your mama your dad's side piece?
That ain't
Is
even
that
your
what happened?
daddy.
I need to know what happened.
She
Tommy
gave
here.
you your.
See, right there. I mean, Tommy been doing this long time ago. Already, hey, Pride Time Beat, didn't I tell you the Bears was gonna be NFC North champions? Now I need to go ahead and get my hat for the Bears being NFC North champions. Oh, look, Rachel gonna say, okay, lay off the Bucks. Now, Rachel, I'm pouring it on thick because it's a certain individual that I had a bet with that was rocking with Tampa Bay. So please don't take it personal with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm directing this directly to Carlos Franklin with his bitch ass. Got to run to another man's channel and sit up there and talk shit. You's a bitch.
Your stepdaddy name. What the hell is wrong around here? God damn.
Hi, UC.
What's up? They want to argue with Tony.
Taught you how to pay that child support.
But you niggas, hey, they don't argue with no Democrats or nobody. Y'all want to argue with Tommy. Y'all niggas.
I think I'm about to put you down from off the stage.
It all makes sense now, Brian. Now he running from his kids. It makes sense.
Hey, Tommy, why you ain't fight?
Drop down, big hop.
Fight True Freeman, Tommy?
His half black kids.
Why y'all niggas not fighting crime in the neighborhood?
Down, big
Why you not fighting the goddamn crime in the neighborhood? You fucking smoker.
Why you
Drop down.
Hey, do you hate Latino women like you hate black women? You know you had a baby with one.
This True Freeman?
No, this motherfucker. What you mean?
And kick the one dude down that asked him, "Hey, why y'all doing this?"
Man, you gotta kick that Buffalo. That nigga ain't. Come on, man.
Kick that bitch ass.
Kick the one that.
Shout out to page so I can listen to me making fun of
Oh,
you.
yeah, Rachel. You know it's all.
I'm gonna give you free promo.
Kick off the stage.
Look, Rachel, I would dial it down just for you. Oh, I most definitely would dial it down just for you. But I'm telling you, if you didn't say what you said, I was gonna go clean the fuck in. I ain't even gonna lie to you, Rachel. If you didn't say what you said up in the chat, I was going clean in. Cause see, I can't stand a bitch ass, salty ass motherfucker that want to sit up here and talk on my name because I blocked you up out my chat, bitch. Then you go and run to another motherfucking man, and now you want to sit up here and talk shit. The fuck up out of here. I'm glad I got your ass the fuck up out of here, pussy.
Back at Tommy, I'm gonna give you free promo. Hey, plug your page.
Why did your mom give you your stepdaddy's last name?
And why you got the page from True Freeman, Tommy?
What up with it, Law? All well, Law.
He a sucker.
Tommy Brown calls Tommy Tammy. Damn, everybody in my DMs right now. Interviewed his brother and said he's lying about your background. I heard you was lying about being Panamanian, that you just didn't want to be a Black American, that you are so bad that you.
Because G Mama Body, do you know how many times Tommy that been on here long enough, people that said all type of shit about his mama, his kids. I mean, if I'm gonna be honest, and it's just my opinion, I think he's numb to that shit. No, Miss 2216, he popped. This motherfucker, weak ass motherfucker, had to go over there and run the Sears platform. Because, and then cry over there to Sears about how Johnny Blaze blocked him out his fucking chat. I can't stand a motherfucker like that. These men want to sit up here and run to another fucking man. The fuck you running to another fucking man for? Handle your motherfucking business. Go get you a fucking channel and talk that shit to me, nigga. That's when I'll respond to your bitch ass. You would think so. Miss 2216, it was long overdue. I've been wanting to kick Carlos the fuck up out of here, but people was siding with him and be like, hey, well, cut Carlos a break. Cut him a break. No, fuck Carlos. Fuck Carlos. I was giving him breaks after breaks after breaks. But when you did that shit, nigga, I don't fuck with motherfuckers like that at all. I stand on principle when I do shit. And a pussy ass motherfucker like that go over there and run over there to see his platform, that told me everything I need to know. He is a straight bitch. The fuck, I ain't got no respect for no motherfucker sitting up here telling me at 15 he was getting his nails and his feet done. You's a pussy. You lucky I'm on my monetized channel, motherfucker, and I won't say exactly what the fuck I really want to say to your bitch ass. What's up with it, Tesh? Happy Friday to you, bro.
Niggas is a waste of life.
Hey, speak some Spanish. If you really Panamanian, speak some Spanish.
A waste of life.
Your stepdaddy is Panamanian. We got it.
Including Tony, Tommy's dumbass.
Wake it up. Your stepdaddy is Panamanian. You cosplaying bastard.
G-Back, is this your
G Mama Body, I'm being cool. I'm being cool, but I can't stand the motherfucker. I can't stand Carlos. If I was in his vicinity, if I was right there by him, I'd spit in his face and damn the jump. Okay? I spit in that motherfucker's face and dare him to jump. fuck he talking about. I don't give a fuck about nobody else talking shit about me. But nigga, you ever speak on my motherfucking name, nigga, I'ma eat. Let me calm down. Let me calm the fuck down.
Cousin, you
I claim more on my
Miss 2216. We made a bet. Bears versus Eagles, right? This is not, that wasn't even my first time ever betting, Carlos. We always kept the bet at 25. The man paid me 20. And then got the audacity to sit up here and say, oh, well, do you got me on video agreeing and saying that I bet you 25? Once he shorted me $5 off the bet, Miss 2216. For one, he don't stand on principle. He ain't a man of his fucking word. Because guess what? If I would have lost that bet, don't you know that he would have been looking for the whole 25? Test with the $5 super chat. Happy Friday blessings. All speak your mind. But please be careful. I am not trying to tell you what to do, but you know better. Just a friendly advice. Oh, no, Tess. Thank you for the $5 super chat. I'm good. This needs to be said because he don't stand on shit. So I don't give a fuck where he goes at. This motherfucker sat up there and ran to another man's channel to cry and talk shit about me. He's a pussy. I will never get down with no shit like that from nobody. Any motherfucker do me like that, goddammit, I cut you off. Ain't no coming back from that from me. Because you fucking with my money. What up with it, Derry? Hell no, I'm mad at the fucking principle of the whole thing. Let me bet you reasonable doubt. And I only give you $20 if we agree to a $25 bet. The fuck? You mad because Mo stiffed your ass off a motherfucking bet and motherfucker was sitting up here talking shit. So you gonna stiff me? A motherfucker that's been straight up with you and still paying you the right amount on the bet. See, most of y'all may not believe in principle of shit, but I do. And a motherfucker do me like that one time, it's over. It's over. Fuck you. I would disrespect you. I would disrespect your fucking family. I disrespect you like a motherfucker and dare you to jump. And dare you to jump. So I can get real disrespectful around this motherfucker. The fuck, it's all about the principle, bro. If I bet you Primetime B and I lose, you gonna want all your money. If I don't pay you all your money, bro, you got every right to be disrespectful towards me. Because why? I wasn't a man of my word. That's how I roll.
That nigga out immediately. You brought up child. I brought up child support. That nigga crashed out immediately.
What the fuck?
Appreciate the 5 tests to the super chat. JB2, I understand. I owe you the $5. It's over. Tess. No, I appreciate you giving me 5 to the donation, but that shit ain't over with like that with me. No, you didn't make the bet with me, Tesh. Even though I appreciate you giving me the 5. But no, Carlos did that shit. He's the one that's responsible for paying out on the fucking bet. So, no. I'ma always think this way. So I don't want y'all to ever get it confused and y'all mad about how I see Carlos. He's a bitch. And I want to be disrespectful to him because I want him to jump out the fucking window. Now, while he's sitting over there hiding over there at Sid's channel, want to talk shit. But again, Tesh, I appreciate you with the 5, man. I appreciate you with the 5. But no, that part ain't got nothing to do with you. I didn't make the bet with you. I made it with Carlos. And I'm not letting him off the hook that easily. Do you understand, Tesh, that motherfuckers here in Chicago that got killed for less? You don't play with no motherfucking money. You don't play with motherfuckers' money. I don't give a fuck if it was $1. You don't play with somebody's money. No, you don't play with nobody's money. You done got killed for less. And if you can't stick to your fucking word on a funky-ass $25 bet, then fuck you then, nigga. Like I said, if he was around me, I'd spit on that bitch.
I claim all my brothers, man.
Shut up, say something so I know you there.
Right,
that's
man.
that degeneracy.
All right, I'm here. I got to go.
So, Tess, then you should really understand where I'm coming from this. You should really understand where I'm coming from this. He lucky he in fucking Florida. No, I can't do nothing about it over the internet. No, I can't. But I will never forget it. And he called himself want to sit up here and keep speaking on my motherfucking name, I will disrespect the fuck up out of Carlos.
We got to get out of here, Buffalo.
That was fun.
Right.
Thanks, Tommy.
All right, y'all. Tommy, tell your people on the other side.
Now, I done gave y'all my motherfucking rant. And, ooh, I feel better for renting off the way I just did. Oh, yeah, I feel much better saying that shit. You lousy motherfuckers that don't support me anyway, that call yourself hate me, they ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love it. Because guess what? I don't know me fuck about your motherfucking hate. You don't know me in real time. You only know the persona that what I portray on YouTube. You don't know me in real life, and I don't know you in real life. I will never disrespect you and call you out your name. And I never did. But everybody else does, and you accept that. I don't disrespect you. I get loud. So fucking what? You lousy motherfuckers. So, you lousy motherfuckers. I'm not no quiet spoken individual. I get loud from time to time. That's me. I don't mean no disrespect because I also know how to talk. You lousy motherfuckers. I also know how to temper myself down. But what I don't allow in my spirit is bullshit. You lousy motherfuckers. That's what I don't tolerate. I don't tolerate bullshit from any motherfucker on this app. If you're on bullshit, I'm calling it out. Fuck about your damn lousy motherfuckers. You know why? Because if I do some fuck shit and you call me out, you think I got time to worry about my emotions and my feelings, especially if I did wrong. You lousy motherfucker. A motherfucker can't never say this out. For my actions. You lousy motherfucker. Nobody. You got these stupid motherfuckers sitting up here talking about I quit my job at 7-Eleven self-hating. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love you. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. You lousy motherfucking nigga, I give a fuck about any one of you lousy that sit up here and talk lousy motherfuckers. Keep talking, motherfuckers. Keep talking. I love that shit. Why you lousy motherfuckers wake up thinking about lousy motherfuckers and you lousy motherfuckers and anyway, and call yourself hating. I ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much. And I love you. Because guess what? I don't give motherfuckers. Got all of you. Ain't never met me, ain't never had a real conversation with me, but you hate me so much, and I love you. Because guess what? I don't give a fuck about your motherfucking hate. I don't give a fuck about your hate. I get paid. Oh, y'all hit that like button. And I can make it funny. Flying low, I hope you talentless. Sons of bitches won't win. It's gonna continue to be mad. Y'all gonna continue to be mad at a motherfucker like me. Because guess what? This shit ain't easy. Hey, Miss Roz. Happy Friday. Hope all is well with you. Now, Tess said, JB, don't misunderstand me. I know you on these YouTube streets, well, just don't want you to fall back into old habits. You know what I'm talking about. Enjoy. No, Tess. I ain't going to fall back into no bad habits. I'm not. Y'all got to understand something about me. Y'all have been around me for 5 years. I've always still stood on principle. Always. And I'm going to always be who I am. If you don't like me, fuck you. Bye-bye. Pride Tide B with the 499. My word is everything as a man. So if another man can't keep his word, I will take that as the ultimate form of disrespect. Now you challenging my manhood. That's exactly, man, please turn that super chat up. That is exactly why I'm like, oh, this nigga gonna pull this shit with me. On the internet, we done bet it before. He got his money if I lost. I got my money if he lost. So where all of a sudden you want to shortchange me? No. Appreciate that Pride Time beat with that 499. Hell fuck no. If you ain't a man of your fucking word, you can't be around me. No. And then we dealing with money. We gambling. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a real big time gambling habit back in the day. Okay? I understand for real on how this shit works. And when you fucking with somebody's money and you don't pay them, it's consequences. And everybody knows that I'm not lying. It's consequences to that type of shit. Your life will be forfeited over $5 fucking. The fuck? I don't play games like that with people. If I bet you, I'm going to be a man of my word and I'm going to pay you. If I lose, Miss Roz with the 499 super sticker, keep it up. Lord Jesus. And Tess, you right. I'm not going to resort back to my old ways, but I'm going to be passionate about what I'm passionate about, and I'm going to stand on what I stand on. And I don't think anybody in this situation that gets shorted off of winning a bet and they don't get all of their money, I think most of y'all would feel the same exact way that I feel. Shit, hell, I called Mo out when he didn't pay Carlos. I called him out. So I keep the same fucking energy. I told Mo, you wrong, Mo. Now I get you had some family issues or whatever the case may be. You had a death in the family. Oh, okay, that's all fine. But you still was supposed to hook up with Carlos and let him know when you was able to pay him. I told Mo that when we did that live stream, when they were sitting up there trying to joke about Will T taking 2 weeks to pay Carlos his bread. You think he sit up here, if he was up in the chat and if Mo was up in the chat, do you think he gonna be talking shit to Mo then? Straight pussy. He don't say nothing to that man Mo. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying, Tesh? I called Mo out on the same shit that he did to me. So please, I don't want nobody to get it confused. I keep the same fucking energy. Now, let me digress because I don't want to take away from what I'm doing with my show. Let me digress. Oh, Lord. Yeah, Will T was one of the ones over there, but I ain't concentrated on no damn Will T. I don't give a fuck what he say about me. I don't give a fuck about no damn Will T. I don't give a fuck about no damn not worth it. Man, again, let me digress. Miss 2216 with the 499. Your mouth carries weight. You don't talk just to talk. No contracts, no receipts. Your reputation is the paperwork. Exactly. I stamped that. I stamped that, Miss 2216. Oh yeah, Will T was over there talking big shit over there last night at Sears chat. But again, I don't give a fuck about what no Will T is saying. Fuck Will T. I bet he won't come up in my motherfucking chat and think he gonna address me with no disrespect. So he did good on staying over there on Sears channel in the chat talking shit on me. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. So again, let me digress, ladies and gentlemen. Let me digress. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me calm down. Let me amp this shit on down. That just a pet peeve of mine, ladies and gentlemen. I want to let y'all know I'm not crying about shit. But I'm angry at a motherfucker that think he gonna talk shit on me when you just shorted me money on a fucking bet. No. That's all these old lame ass motherfuckers do. You kick them up out of your shit, they go somewhere else to another man and get the crying. Well, take your crying ass over there to them motherfucking men then. The fuck? I don't want no motherfucker over here like that in the first goddamn place. Kick rocks. The fuck? Please hit that like button if you're picking up what I'm putting down, ladies and gentlemen. I've been holding my goddamn tongue. I haven't been speaking on this motherfucker. Let me digress, because then I'm going to really I'm going to really say some shit that I ain't got no business saying. So let me bring it down. I'm bringing it down, ladies and gentlemen. I'm bringing it down. I'm bringing it down. Bring it down, Johnny Blaze. Bring it the fuck down. You don't let him see. And I ain't sweating. And I'm not sweating. I'm not sweating at all. I don't give a fuck. Look, again. Oh, well, Dimitri, I'm drinking on some beer. That's all I'm drinking on for right now. I ain't even want no hard alcohol. I'm just gonna drink some beer and be cool. That's it. That's all I'm drinking on is some beer. And this is the type of beer that I'm drinking on, called Winter's Stern. It's this is a imported beer from Germany. And it's pretty damn good. All right. All right, now let's get into some real content. I didn't got it out, so I'm good now. So whatever he says, even in response to what I just said, I don't give a fuck. I just had to say what I need to say. All right, so Philly legend Patty Jackson claims feds now have eyes on Dr. Umar. Shout out to Viral Hip Hop News. This is not of my own content. Fair use allows me to give commentary and to give my reaction on said video. Again, Philly legend Patty Jackson claims feds now have eyes on Dr. Umar. Oh, shit.
Author Daniel Webb set the internet ablaze when he dropped his series of books, The House of Lazenby. Through creative storytelling mixed with complex themes, Daniel Webb set the tone of what Black excellence should look like. With Hollywood's desperation for original stories, the door has never been more open for The House of Lazenby to reach TV and theaters all across the globe. Grab your copies of the House of Lazenby series now. Link is in the description box. Before it hits theaters and TVs all across the world. The House of Lazenby by Daniel Webb. Link in the description now.
But let's talk about this real quick. I don't know if you probably did see this, but I'm going to throw it up on the screen. This is Patty Jackson out of Philadelphia.
Dr. Umar is being investigated. Dr. Umar Johnson is being investigated. Remember when he was supposed to school the Frederick Douglass Marcus Garvey Academy for Boys? Now, this is back in like 2012 or so. It's 2026. I say it's 2026. Where's the school? No one is asking that question harder than the donors. The donors want to know, where's school? What's going on? Where's that money we gave you? Dr. Umar, they want to know, where is the money? He's being investigated for his financial and fundraising practices. Where is the money? Years ago, they used to say, where's the beef? No, now it's, where's the money? And his donors, some gave significant amounts of money to and saw nothing, say they will be turning this over to the feds. This hasn't been a great year for Dr. Umar, just in finances. And I guess he has a lot of explaining to do. Where is the money? Where's the school? Where are the teachers? Where did this dream go? And why is it delay after delay after delay? But the bottom point is, all of these people that donated money, they want to know from Dr. Umar, where's the money?
And you know what's crazy? I was actually watching a video other day. Somebody like recently went around the school with a video camera, and it's bad. Like, that's just, I don't know about the inside, but I'm sure there's videos you can find.
Yeah,
but it looks horrible, dog. Like, it's almost like he put lipstick on a pig for real. Like, you paint a red, black, and green flag, but it's a boarded up window. You put a fucking Marcus Garvey picture up there, but it's like 20 holes in the building and shit. Nothing works. It's getting to the point, and people was emailing me about this last week. We knew it was coming to this. Now, again, I'm gonna be sure, I'm gonna be real, people. I haven't heard anything about an official investigation.
Yeah.
But it's getting there, obviously. All these delays, all these, stories, like what's really going on? And I'm glad now that somebody in the mainstream, because that's who she is now speaking. Maybe 5 years late, maybe 10 years late, according to some people, but she's now speaking. What's your thoughts?
I didn't see that clip.
Oh, wow. Okay.
I'm saying it. And I smiled because we interviewed Miss Jackson a couple years back. Patty Jackson is locked into Philly. Like, for those who are watching this that may not know who she is, if she's anything, she's locked into Philly. She's a Philly legend, right? So she knows what's going on in the urban communities and what's going on in.
Damn. Now, Uncle L confirmed that. When I posted this up on my community wall, Uncle L confirmed that. What up with it, Muso? Happy Friday to you, bro. So, wherever Uncle L is right here, right now, I see you was right. I see you was right. I mean, if I'm being honest, I know nothing about Patty Jackson. But Uncle L stamped that and said, hey, if she said something about that, then it's going to most definitely happen.
Out of Philly. I say that to say that she will definitely have access to donors and people frustrated about where they've invested their money and what's going on with it. She can definitely have that information. Now, like you said, is he being investigated? We haven't heard any formal word on that. But to sit back and think that this facade that he's brought on and continued for, depending on who you ask, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 years, I think it's starting to slowly come to an end here in 2026. Now, I seen something, I don't know how old or new it was, but it was on a Joe Budden podcast, and Mark Lamont Hill was on a Joe Budden podcast, and he was kind of defending Umar in regards to what's going on with the school. And none of them on the show wanted to hear it, but he said that he went to the school, he got a tour of the school, it looked good, it looked this, and I'm like, look, Mark Lamont Hill is not somebody I want to verbally debate when it comes to politics, when it comes to world goings and things like that. He is a computer in his brain. But to sit back and act as if you walked in that school and saw anything functional going on or anything that can resemble any type of school being open at any point is sad. It's crazy. And I'm not saying I know when he went in there, but I know that conversation was recent because they responded off of something recent he had just said or something. It was more along the lines of the rumors of what's going on in the school. Mark Lamont Hill defended it. Soon, there's no one going to be able to defend it. I mean, hell, we were defending it for a point in time. 2017, 2019, 20. We were defending the shit.
I never defended that shit. I thought Dr. Umar was a shady individual from the jump. And that's just my opinion. You got King Randall that was able to open up a school without having to do all the shit that Dr. Umar does online. Think about that, ladies and gentlemen. Remember, I did a story about it. King Randall opened up a school, had less resources to him than Dr. Umar. How is it that King Randall was able to open up a school, have everything functional and everything, and you still got Dr. Umar filling his goddamn thumbs about opening up that damn school? Shout out to King Randall. I got much respect for that young man because, again, he didn't sit up here online. I didn't see him online like Dr. Umar. Hit the cash out, brothers and sisters. Hit the cash out, brothers and sisters. Hit the cash out, brothers and sisters. But you got Dr. Umar online begging motherfuckers for money for a school that he never was planning on opening in the first place. That is my opinion. So any motherfucker that come up here thinking, hey, you want to defend Dr. Umar? Well, defend on how he haven't got that school up. What the fuck is he doing with the money that his supporters has been donating to him for that school?
Shit, because we thought it was real. And slowly but surely you start opening your eyes to see that this dude, whether it was his original intent on ever opening a school or not, right now, as it currently stands, he's not trying to open a school. He doesn't want to open a school. That money, in my opinion, is gone. If it wasn't, he would have no problem showing any public record. He's never been comfortable with showing anything that was going on with the money.
Or to his donors. At least show your donors.
People that paid you the money.
Right.
He also talked about, Mark Lamont Hill talked about that there were people that he had to get an HVAC. He's still talking about the fucking HVAC. We've been talking about that shit since he bought the damn thing in Delaware. You had people that were willing to put HVAC systems in that building for free. You had brick and mortar people who was willing to help build that building, contractors for free. And he did not want it because we don't know if he ever genuinely wanted the school or he just wanted some bread. At the end of the day, I'm glad that people in the mainstream are starting to call this out. Because I thought for too long, people in the mainstream coddled for whatever reason, maybe because he was a good speaker, maybe because he was something that we wanted him to be, not something that he actually was. But now it's getting to the point where, nah, bro, listen, people have given their hard-earned money, people have given their last, and they simply want to know where the money is. He's not transparent with it. And eventually you got to bite that bullet and go ahead and either say what's going to happen or somebody from the government is going to look into exactly what happened, and we're going to know regardless. So Patty Jackson doing it, that's a big deal. That's a big deal. Yeah. So it's coming. The chicken's coming home to roost very soon.
And then when
boy, I can't wait. And I want to be totally clear. When that day comes, when the feds come in and they come get Dr. Umar, don't y'all know I'm going to break everything that I got going on and I'm going to go live about that. Because you got a stupid motherfucker sitting up here acting like, oh, well, he had good ideas and I think he a good guy. You a scamming son of a bitch, just like motherfucking Dr. Umar. Stop. Just stop it. Funky bastard.
Hey, dude, he gonna want the white man sympathy. The white man want to destroy something that's black. First, I'm gonna go back to Mark Lamont Hill, respected brother. You know what I mean? Obviously, intellectual, off the charts. But Mark, let's not do this bullshit, Mark.
Right. Come on,
bro. Real quick. Got a call coming through.
You good, bro?
Can you hear that?
I heard the phone. Yeah, I can hear the phone.
All right. I don't know who the hell that is. It might be Jay. But anyway, I'll get back to him.
Yeah.
Mark, don't do that, Mark. At the end of the day, it ain't even about what's in the school. Like it is, but it ain't. Where's the operational budget? How much? Where's the teachers? Who's going to be over the nutrition? Who's going to be over the curriculum? How you going to pay for transportation? How you going to pay your staff? Let us know. Let the donors know. There should be a meeting once every 6 months, once every month, where it should be, okay, this is what we need. This is where we at. This is what it's going to take. Where's the plan? Fuck what the building look like. How you going to get this shit up and running? Who's going to work there? Who's going to pay to go there? How much is it to go there? How many students do you need to fulfill this budget? Like, where's all this shit at? This should all be there before you even think about opening the building. Did you see that, Mark? Because I could.
You know what, Demetri Jones? I'm going to make sure I say this the right way. For what I know about Dr. Umar, he don't want to take money from the white man to get his school up. That is his bullshitting ass excuse. Because we all know that he could easily get grants for that school. We all know that. this motherfucker been putting on a show for people on the internet to make it seem like he is really out here to help the kids. He is the worst type of individual, ladies and gentlemen. That is some real uncouth, unsavory shit. And any motherfucker to me that sit up there and respect some Dr. Umar, y'all some pieces of shit too, and y'all probably in on the fucking scam with him.
Tell you anything, I can go buy a fucking house and act like I'm fixing it up and shit like that. You know,
Right.
Is it ever going to be inhabitable for people to go into? I can go get a building and say it's a school and act like I'm gonna open it up, but if I don't got the money to pay people, where's that money coming from, bro? And I said, if I was him, I would have used my transparency would have been my marketing tool. Okay, look, it's gonna take us $3.5-4 million per year to run this business. We only at $2 million. Let's get this money, y'all. Guys like King Randall, other people, they're very transparent because transparency is showing.
Yes, King Randall was. He was very transparent. Closed mouth don't get fed on the boulevard.
Not even a vulnerability, but it's showing that you're honest.
Yep.
And that you're like, look, I'm struggling. Please help me. Then you'll get the people that are, oh, okay, you need that? I got you, bro. I want to see these black boys, you know what I mean, do something. But when you want to be secretive, when you want to hide shit, when you want to cuss out people for asking you shit, that first of all, that's totally unprofessional. Nobody's going to send their kid there to a guy running around, you know, talking about snow bunny this, snow bunny that. Like, it's just childish shit.
Exactly. What parent that is set up here on the internet watching Dr. Umar saying black queens forever, snow bunnies never. But then you got video proof of him being with a white woman. You got video proof of a white man giving him money towards the school. I thought he didn't want the white man's money, ladies and gentlemen. So why is he accepting anything from the white man? You trying to help kids, but you ain't sitting up here. You know what? Never mind. Let me not go there. Never mind. Never mind.
All this shit you talking, all this shit you doing, bro, it's just like no stable mind person would want to send their kids to a school for a man like that.
I would
to be a CEO over a school. You're not going to get anybody in. The people that you want, they ain't got the money to go there. I guarantee you that shit gonna be like 10 grand a year more to be able to send your kids there. Then you don't want no oversight from the government. You're stupid, bro. Why wouldn't you want the government to have oversight in your school, bro?
Because he don't want the white man all up in his business, bro. No. He already done said it. He don't want the white man to have control over his school. Stupid motherfucker. I don't know no school. Appreciate it, Derry. I don't know no school here in America that still don't have to answer to the government. Dr. Umar is a delusional son of a bitch. And that's why he thought he could get away with that lie to everybody for years. Right? For years. Now, the Reverend has met the road, ladies and gentlemen. And the walls is closing in on Dr. Umar Johnson.
Why wouldn't you want credible people Why wouldn't you want accreditation? Why wouldn't you want people to look over to make sure you're doing it right? You can't escape that in this country.
Right.
You got to get licenses. And the reason they make people get licenses when you're selling food or you get schools, because you don't do no fuck shit. You don't put something in some food that's going to kill somebody.
Right.
Or you ain't teaching these kids some bullshit. That's why they got people that, because they've been through this shit before. So now they set up systems and shit like that to make sure, all right, you got to go through our chain of command because we got to make sure you're good. We don't always appreciate it, just like a barber. A lot of them ain't got license. They supposed to, but it's the reason why, because there's sanitary things. There's different things that you got to know how to do. Are you going to mess somebody's shit up? You know what I mean? So,
facts. Nah, but well said, man. And it's like, I don't care if I invested $10 million or $1. If I invested $10 million or $1 into some stocks, you rest assured I'll have all the information that I need for that stock, whether I invested $10 million or $1. They're going to give me all the information I need because I've invested into it. I have money into it. I put ownership into it. They're going to give me what I need, and I'm not going to have to argue or pull a finger or try to have to be insulted to try to get the money. And when you look at the behavior of somebody that acts like that, it's like a child in denial or a child that's trying to hide something. And the more you start digging into or trying to hold that man accountable, the more childish it gets. You said something, and I want to take it a step further. Who would want him in that current mental state that we've seen consistently over the years, looking over their boys? And I'm going to ask you this, and maybe you do, maybe you don't. And if anybody was one of these boys, hit us up, please, because I want to know. How many children has Umar ever been?
That is correct. The IRS most definitely will be involved with this. Yes, Dimitri. Yes. Like I said, the walls is closing in on Dr. Umar Johnson. The jig is up. All that Pan-African bullshit that you've been spewing on out here to hook people in to donate to you for a school that ain't been brung up. You can't tell the people that's donating to you about for the school. You can't tell them shit, and they better not ask you no fucking questions. I am so glad that I've never, and at first, and I'm not going to even lie, in the beginning, I agree with what a lot of what Dr. Umar said. But all that scamming shit, no. Now, I got to wash my hands away from a scamming son of a bitch like that.
Around in general, how many boys and how many kids in general has he looked at and treated from a psychological perspective? He's a child psychologist. So how many students have you had? Can anybody give us any commentary on what he's done for you or how many children he's ever raised? I challenge the fact that he's ever even been around fucking kids. I do at this point. So if there's anybody that can prove me wrong, please prove me wrong, because I don't know. I don't see it. I don't know. But at the end of the day, like I said, I'm glad this facade is starting to slowly come to an end. I'm not, and this is another thing I want to say, and I got to be very, very clear when I say this. No one is happy that man failed. If he would have genuinely tried.
No, fuck that. I'm happy he did. I'm happy that he's fallen on his face because his intentions wasn't pure. That's why I'm happy that he's falling on his face, because if he really had good intentions, then that school would have already been up by now. He was already under false pretenses about that school in the first place from the jump. No, I'm glad that he is being exposed and possibly can be in trouble for misuse of funds from his support system about that school. Oh, I'm very happy about that. So you may not, but I will. I am. Because I can't stand a scamming son of a bitch.
And like you said, was transparent with the money and let us know everything that happened. Or the donors, damn people who didn't donate, but the donors. Hey, look, we're struggling, blah, blah, blah. If he genuinely tried, got donations and failed, no one would be kicking his back in today. It's his behavior, period, that has people questioning what he's doing, questioning how authentic this is, questioning how genuine his motives are, and questioning what he did with the money. It is him that is giving us these questions. Because if he was transparent and he tried and he failed, brother may be more popular today than he was.
And that's why you have to be happy about him falling on his face, because you have to look at the intent of a man. If he really had good intentions on really opening up that school, like y'all just said, he would have been transparent. He would have been hollering at the people that's actually supporting him on getting to school and giving updates about it. But he haven't. He shunned people off. The minute that you get to asking questions, he shunned you off and say, don't ask me a motherfucking thing. But it's probably the very person that's asking them questions that probably donated to him. Now, do you see how people is when they donate to, it ain't just me, it's everybody. Don't nobody want to donate to a cause and then it turns up it's some bullshit. Because at a certain point, you're going to feel like, damn, oh, you going to be that disrespectful? Oh, you going to take money up out my goddamn pocket? I'm thinking I'm doing something good towards another black man that's saying that he wants to open up a school, right? But I'm going to take the money, I'm going to junk it off, I'm going to make all these goddamn extravagant trips to Africa and London or whatever. But you're not putting that money towards that school getting open. Now remember, y'all, he said this year in March that school was supposed to be open. If you notice though, ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Umar has not said nothing on the internet. And when I say nothing, trust me, I've been even looking my own self. Dr. Umar is like a ghost right now, ladies and gentlemen.
When he tried. Because God damn it, he had support. God damn it, he had people that wanted him to win. And if he failed, we would have picked him up because he was important to the community and we would have tried to work it out. He wouldn't have failed. Because there's no way he would have failed. Because if he was genuine about it, in my opinion, there wouldn't have been this big grand scheme of I have to open this institution and all this shit. He'd have took 10 to 12 boys, like we've seen in the past, nurture them, build them up, plant that seed, and build from there. That's why I always question how genuine he was about it, man. I do.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like, start small.
What up, El Malik?
Whatever. Maybe you get a smaller building, start with or do it online, whatever, just to show the people that you really about it, and then it'll grow.
Yep.
You want to jump into fucking Walmart and shit the first day. Walmart didn't start off as Walmart, bro.
Right.
They had to start somewhere. Apple didn't start as Apple. They started in the fucking garage, if I'm not mistaken.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Now they're everywhere, all over the world. So, yeah, that is what it is, man, with the guy. We'll see how this thing, I can go on for hours, really, about this guy, but look, and one thing I'll say about the platform not holding to the fire, it's shameful. I get everybody's not that type of media, but when you're supposed to be in media and you're a journalist, you're supposed to, ask the tough question that the people want to know. Because you ask everything else about this celebrity gossip, about this, everything they ask. But the main number one question that people want to know, people stay away from it. It's crazy to me. It's crazy.
It's bad journalism, if you ask me, because it's not comfortable asking questions, but you have a responsibility to the people who are engaging in your content to give them what they need to hear. And when you don't do that, it kind of shows that you're questionable too. Mainstream or independent.
Yeah.
Well, El Malik, usually when I do a show like this, I normally don't drop the link. Because I normally just give my opinion, let the chat be the chat. I'm not here to put nothing on that man that ain't true. Now, no matter how much I really don't care for Dr. Umar, I'm still not going to put something on his name. So I don't want nobody to get it confused. It is a possibility that the feds is looking closely up to Dr. Umar, right? I'm not saying that he's going to jail. I'm not saying that they got him right now. Nothing. I'm not saying none of that, right? But what I am saying is a lot of things is coming to the head with Dr. Umar. The people want to see that school come open. We tired of all the excuses that you lay out to the people. We tired of it. And I ain't donated a goddamn slug. I ain't donated shit to no motherfucking Dr. Umar. Shit, I done went to go see that motherfucker in person. Hey, bruh. Hey, bruh. Wait a minute. Hold on, bruh. If I would have donated anything to Dr. Umar, if it pertains to that school, I would have went to go see that motherfucker. Hey, bruh. What's going on, bro? You said you opened up a school for the kids. What's happening? I keep trying to tell y'all, you can't play with people's money. You play with people's money, you're going to end up forfeiting your goddamn life. I'm telling you, you can't play them type of games with people. People ain't playing about their fucking money. And when you got a motherfucker that's sitting right there in front of your face playing with the goddamn money, you feel disrespected. The fuck? That's why it would be in a person's best interest. But you know, scammers gonna be scammers. Scammers gonna be scammers, ladies and gentlemen.
Thing is, the reason why people won't, they're looking at it like a business, because once they confront him, that's over with. You don't get him no more again. As opposed to him coming back repeatedly and making thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars, you don't see him no more. So that I know that's the reason why people don't really want to. Not saying the Breakfast Club per se, because they can survive with other people. It's like, nah, it's a money situation, and then that tells you everything you need to know when you see something like that.
Agreed.
Yeah. One last thing, man. Let me play this real quick. Let me get up out of here.
I just wanted to talk about something really important.
All right. Shout out to Viral Hip Hop News. If y'all not subbed up to them, y'all go ahead and sub up to them brothers. I've been following them ever since I've been on YouTube. And them brothers most definitely be bringing some good content. Yeah, them brothers be bringing in some good content, man. Taking a quick commercial break, ladies and gentlemen, and we'll get to the next video. Shout out to the chat. Please hit that like button. And if you're not subscribed up to the JB2 Reaction Show, please sub up. This is the type of content that I do on this channel. I talk about entertainment. I talk about sports. I will talk about world news. The only thing that I'm just not going to talk about on my channel is religion, politics, and sex. Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. We not friends like that for you to be calling me all willy-nilly nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready, right, to talk. I'm gonna drop this link and I'm gonna see what all the fuck you want, right? I'll hear you out. But then after that, bro, leave me the fuck alone, man. I'm not gonna talk about you when I actually say, right, that I'm not gonna talk about you. Then I'm not gonna talk about you. Right? I don't have to. Even when you was on Sears platform, you was trying to talk to me then. I'm not gonna address you anymore. Matter of fact, this is an impromptu live, y'all. This is an impromptu live stream. Right? I wasn't even planning on going live. Right? But I have to address this and I have to put it out on YouTube because why? I know you on YouTube. I don't know you on in real time. So I'm not gonna ever talk to you on no back end at all, ever. Right? I'm not gonna ever do that. If you wanna address me about anything, you address it for everybody to hear. What the fuck is you trying to call me on the back end for? I'm not gonna, nigga, we ain't getting money together. We not getting no money together. Call your son. Mentor your son. It's nothing that you can get from me. Remember, you don't need a motherfucker like me, right? You can stand on your own. So that's exactly what the fuck you gonna do. You have no right reason to call me on the back end for nothing. I don't know you. Miss Eve, this is for you, Miss Eve. And it's nice and frosty too. Right? Again, I don't know you, right? Outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube, right? I know your persona of what you show on YouTube. Right? We not friends like that for you to be calling me all right, willy-nilly, nigga. I live a real fucking life. And if I'm not on this motherfucker, I don't want to talk to nobody until I'm ready to talk. You don't dictate when I want to talk. That's not how that goes, nigga. When I feel like talking, then I will set up a line, upcoming like I always do, and I'll follow through on what I do. Now, what you do is what you do. I don't give a fuck about what you got going on, bro, right? Stop toting that line for me because, see, you better know one thing about what I will do, or I will tell. Right? Again, I don't know you outside of YouTube. I only know you on YouTube. I don't know you. I know your persona of what you show right on YouTube. I don't know you. Right? Again. I don't know you. I don't know you. Right? I don't know you. Now, Dimitri, my old man, he loves pork skins and, you know, the pork, you know, all that or whatever the case may be. I don't eat that. So that's why I had to show you. Yeah, I don't eat no pork. I haven't ate pork since 1992. Yeah. I'm telling you, Dimitri, hey, these is on point. If you're drinking, and I'm not saying because, you know, you probably ain't going to get this at no bar or nothing like that, but when you at home and you drinking on some beer and all that, yeah, I haven't ate pork since 92. Yeah, it's the salt. It just it soaks up all that alcohol. But them is fine. I ain't even gonna lie. I eat them all the damn time. Shit, I ain't gonna even hold you. Them is my go-to, especially when I'm drinking beer. I made a conscious decision back in 92 EV not to eat pork. And I stood strong on it. I won't eat no pork. Yeah, I won't. No. You can't get me to eat no pork. If I come to your barbecue, just know all I'm going to do is eat chicken, beef hot dogs, maybe, eat a hamburger. You know what I'm saying? I even eat some fish. But once it comes to that pork, you can have that. You can have all the pork you want. Insatiable is my name. Good evening, bro. God bless you and yours, man. Happy Friday to you, bro. Now, let's get to the next video. All right? Let's get to the next video because this one right here, y'all, this sick son of a bitch. This is a sick son of a bitch, ladies and gentlemen. Teacher laughs after R-wording a student. This came out 8 hours ago. What up with it, Cozy? What's the word? Happy Friday to you, bro. This is coming from Police Insider. Fair use allows me to give commentary and to give my reaction to said video. This is not of my own content. Again, shout out to Police Insider for this content. Fair use.
How's it going? You got ID on you? Is there any reason that a school counselor is meeting with a 15-year-old girl outside of school up in the middle of the woods?
I have reason, yeah.
Okay.
It's not what they suspected to be.
Okay, well, here's the deal. I've been doing this job for 7 years.
Sure.
And you hiding in the woods tells me otherwise.
Sure.
So.
Don't agree with that.
You don't? You really don't think that it's unprofessional that you're up here in the woods with a 15-year-old girl?
I would say that I crossed the line professionally. I would say it's not what I think you're insinuating it to be.
Okay. Hey, Jeff, it's Gozad. So this 15-year-old girl was up here in booty shorts and...
So you in the woods. Wait a minute. Hold on, ladies and gentlemen. This man is in the woods with a 15-year-old girl that is wearing booty shorts. Boy, these sick son of a bitches. Boy, I swear. People like this needs to forfeit their goddamn life. And especially, he's working in the school system.
Parents came up, found a street bike near where her location was showing. She came out of the woods and some male had ran off and hid in the woods. It was initially called in as a welfare, that they were worried about the daughter, that she was going to kill herself. Well, the reason was they came up here and found a bike, and then a male had ran into the woods. Daughter's wearing booty shorts. The male finally came out. It is her school counselor. He is 29 years old. They said he finally came out of the woods after they were up here for quite a while. He came walking back out to his street bike here. She's in tiny little shorts and a sweatshirt is all that she's got on. So just give you guys an idea what's going on. I contacted the detective sergeant. He's going to send 2 detectives up here because of the situation, him being a school counselor, your daughter being up here with him. So 2 detectives on their way up. Your daughter's just hanging out in the back of the car.
Yeah, I'm going to kind of go keep an eye on her. I don't believe there's anything she has that she can like herself with, but she's said it multiple times.
Okay.
That if we didn't leave her alone, that she will herself over the situation because she didn't want us to find out who she was in the woods with. And we said, hey, if he's an 18-year-old boy, no problem. We'll be gladly give him the keys to his car back and we'll leave.
When you got here, where'd they go?
When I pulled in walking and I said, well, whose bike is this? And she said, oh, I don't know. But then she went and took her phone off of it. And I said, well, you know whose bike it is. We got loops around the property, safe places to run. And then when she's up on the road, I'm like, there ain't nothing good that can. I thought I was going to come up here. Maybe she got hit by a car. Or, you know, who knows? Somebody pick her up. I'm freaking out. Like, she's not picking up. Her phone's not even moving. And
did she drive up here? Or
no, she said she was going on a run. I don't know if she hopped on that bike and came up here, if he picked her up and brought her up here, or if she actually ran her little butt up here and met him up here. I don't know.
This was not the first time Heather's 15-year-old daughter had come to meet 29-year-old Sam at this exact location, but there was still much that both her parents and the police did not know. To make matters worse, Sam had been hiding in the woods for 45 minutes and only came out after Heather's boyfriend fired shots into the air. With that, many dark secrets about the high school counselor were about to come to light.
I know I'm being asked to stay, right? I guess I wasn't directly being asked to stay, but I know you have my ID and my key.
Yep. You're not going nowhere.
Sure.
There's 2 detectives on their way up here. They're going to be coming up to talk to you.
Sure.
So just hang tight over next to your bike.
Okay.
They're going to be here soon. Okay. And the detective sergeant is contacting the school to find out as to why you're up here with a 15-year-old girl hiding in the woods.
Interesting.
So you can go and wait over next to your bike.
Okay. One last question, if I may.
Mm-hmm.
What crime am I being suspected of?
Crime?
Yeah.
Okay, well, right now it would be a potential offense.
And what evidence to put me other than just the circumstances?
So,
is that what it is?
Okay, before you try to YouTube lawyer it up, let me inform you right now, based on reasonable suspicion,
sure,
which is Terry v. Ohio, I can reasonably detain you for the time being for an investigation. You were up here, you're 29 years old, you were a school counselor, you were up here with a 15-year-old girl that is wearing very short shorts. She was hiding from her parents. She came walking out, most likely from the back of the bushes, wherever you guys were. Her phone was sitting on your bike. You were hiding in the woods for almost an hour. So, based on that information, at this time, I am telling you, you are not free to go.
Yes, understand.
Okay. Yeah. Wait next to your bike.
I will. Thank you.
Hey, Jeff. Yeah, there's something weird about this guy. He
is weird as fuck. God damn, he weird as fuck. I know it takes police officers a lot of restraint not to just Ladies and gentlemen, I really cannot stand a sexual predator. I never will. These type of individuals are monsters, ladies and gentlemen. They are monsters. And he literally got caught with his hand in the fucking cookie jar. You is 14 years older than this young girl. Look, wait a minute, ladies and gentlemen. Just imagine if they had body cam footage on when Biz 101 did what the fuck he did. Oh, Lord. Boy, that will put you clean off of YouTube if it was a body cam footage of Raymond Atterbury and his incident of what he did back in Virginia. Just imagine that, ladies and gentlemen. Imagine Johnny Blaze doing a reaction to his body cam footage. Imagine that. I bet you he wouldn't be on YouTube no more after that shit. The body cam footage. Ooh, Lord. Yeah, he real lucky it wasn't no body cams back then on when he did that goddamn crime, because Lord Jesus, if it was.
Giving me he's weird. He's smirking. when he's asking if he's free to go, I'm informing him no. He's asking why not, and he's sitting there smirking. There's something weird about this guy.
She wasn't picking up her phone, and then I look at the find your phone thing, and I noticed her phone's up here, and I'm like, why is she up here? This isn't a safe space for her. Years old, little short shorts, out running, you know. So I'm like, okay, I'm gonna book it up there, and then I find her right here walking towards me and the bike when I pull in, and I like drive back there and I don't see anybody. I'm like, who are you with? Some guy named Ray, she says. I met him on Snapchat or something. He's 18. 18, well, what school does he go to? Where?
Not that makes it any better.
Yeah, met him on Snapchat. So then I'm like, well, now I'm even really concerned because that's not a good mood. That's not safe. If he goes to school, what school? You know, you don't know what school. And so she's just like, you know, just leave it alone. If you don't leave it alone, I'm going to myself. You don't think I'll do it? I'll do it.
The mom had begun suspecting that something was developing between Sam and her daughter about 5 months before the incident, when her daughter was reported for missing classes to meet with the counselor. She went to the school unannounced to tell him to stop meeting with her daughter, but this had no effect, as Sam later appeared unexpectedly at Heather's family ski trip and joined them, even recording the girl skiing on his phone, which neither parent liked. The two had been communicating frequently on Snapchat, and Sam would often ask her to send pictures in which she looked hot, according to him.
Do you have your cell phone on you? Let me see your cell phone. Based on exigent circumstances and the fact that you could be destroying evidence of a crime, taking your phone for the time being.
You can do that?
Yes.
Okay.
Let's see.
Have your daughter's phone?
Hand your phone over.
Gonna be some detectives that are coming up here to talk to you. Okay. One of them is Detective Albright and the other one is Detective Richards. They're gonna be coming up here to talk to you, okay? They should be here pretty soon, and the detective sergeant's not far behind them. But for the time being, we're taking both phones. You've been up here for an hour, roughly?
At this point, it's probably been longer than that. So I probably got up here about 2:10.
Okay. I'm going to add that into the call. Daughter told mom that she's going out for a jog.
She's
Going out for a jog. They live down here. Was going out on a jog. Mom noticed that she wasn't back yet. Started calling, trying to figure out where she's at. Check the phone app, sees she's up the road. So mom drives up here, finds daughter's phone on this street bike, and daughter nowhere around. Starts to go around the corner, and here comes daughter out around right in front of the car. Starts asking her, well, where's the person that's on this bike? She tells him it's a boy that she met on Snapchat that's 18. She's like, okay, well, what's his name? Says like Ray. And then she's like, okay, well, if he's 18, have him come on out. He doesn't need to be hiding in the woods. And they were here for over an hour. And it wasn't until she started calling 911 that he came out of the woods from right here, hiding in the brush. And it's her high school counselor. High school.
And what is he?
29. He gives me weird feelings because he's smirking like he's he initially asked me why I was requesting like his ID, and I told him, well, because you're a school counselor and you're up here with a 10-year-old girl who is wearing booty shorts, who just you hid in the woods the entire time her parents were here.
Detectives found Sam's number saved as my love with a heart emoji in the girl's phone, with the last message sent alerting him that her parents had taken his bike keys and taken a picture of his license plate, while most of the messages had already been deleted. While detectives interviewed Sam, he was visibly shaking and looked very uncomfortable after coming to know that one of the detectives had already contacted his wife and told her everything about the evening. He lied to them, saying that he was there because the girl needed help with family matters, but admitted that it was unprofessional to meet her like that. And
so, wait, you double talking nasty son of a bitch. You helping her in the woods with her family issues? Somebody up in the chat tell me where the fuck that would have made sense for a school counselor to go in the woods with a minor to help her out regarding family issues that she's having. Why the fuck do you got to be in the damn woods to help her out, pussy? See, these type of individuals like this, they most oh my God. Oh, no, now I got to play this. Cause see, yeah. Oh yeah, you going to jail. And shout out to the meal ticket, man. You going to jail.
You know, I even heard one of his bitch ass buddies come up there and say, "Cause that shit, you can't call him that." And I don't want to post like,
bro, we all know, bro. You not coming here to do shit to me for one. For two, I know how you look. I know your real name, bro.
You can't call.
I'm gonna send you to jail.
Fuck Biz say, niggas is whack.
Okay, you're going to jail. The fuck, you going to jail? So you come playing with motherfucker like that, but you're going to jail.
Daughter, fuck nigga that I got Christmas.
You're going to jail. You're going to jail.
In the building.
The fuck? Come here, you both going to jail.
Man, I said what I tell his daughter. I said I got presents.
You're going to jail.
She's 17. Every fucking time somebody say something you don't agree with, I need to see posts. I need to see.
I'm going to jail.
So if he think all that and he think that way about me, tell his daughter I said I got presents.
I don't agree with that.
I say she's 17. Crazy, man. But I'm gonna put on a fucking Nike sweatshirt and say the same thing. Well, tell your daughter, fuck nigga, that I got Christmas gifts. Trying to say she's 17, but Santa's in the building. Fuck nigga. You see, it's Nike gonna say we don't agree with his comments. I said what I said. I know people 17.
Counting of Fairfax. RWR.
Going to jail.
So if he think all that and he think that way about me, tell his daughter, I said I got presents.
Going to jail.
The fuck? And make another post and say I don't agree with him. You believe is 18, right? So it's not like I'm thinking she some type of young mom, but I'm like, yo, okay, she 18, so since you want to say all that, listen to this.
Going to jail.
But then he turns around and say she's 17. But if you look at the law in New York, she's legal.
Going to jail.
But if you look at the law in New York, she's legal.
Going to jail.
But if you look at the law in New York, she's legal. I ain't got the loaner shit on now. I got Nike shit on. So maybe I should look and see if Nike make a post that say he don't agree with it. So that tells me you listen carefully. I don't agree with what you don't post about. So you must Santa Claus with what the Sazla been saying about me. Oh, man, don't make me start thinking like that. Let me tell you this though.
You know why I don't like it?
Go ahead.
Because me growing up,
Yo, bro, I don't play that.
I don't give a fuck if it was Santa.
I ain't even like it. I don't appreciate it.
I don't give a fuck if it was
I think you should have talked to me about it.
Lonnie wasn't allowed to sit on the adult men.
Nigga, I said what I said. You don't like it? Unsubscribe.
I ain't never been subscribed to you. So I can't unsubscribe to something that I ain't never been subscribed to in the first place.
While detectives interviewed Sam, he was visibly shaking and looked very uncomfortable after coming to know that one of the detectives had already contacted his wife and told her everything about the evening. He lied to them, saying that he was there because the girl needed help with family matters, but admitted that it was unprofessional to meet her like that and that he might have ruined his career as well as his marriage. On the other hand, the girl became defensive about Sam during her interview, saying he did everything because he cared for her more than anyone. Two of the detectives who contacted Sam's wife moments later were told that she thought Sam had met with an accident and was very anxious. She also said that Sam had always had boundary problems with female students, something they fought about quite a lot. In a detailed interview, she confessed everything that had been going on between her and Sam.
I thought he was dead. I was ready to report him missing. I videoed me sobbing, being like, please just come home.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yes.
I
I was so worried for him. And then to find out he was just getting caught by police, I was about to give up both of my jobs for him and move wherever he wanted. so he could further his career. He did completely manipulate her too, being like, if this got out, and how twisted that is, and how that girl didn't deserve that kind of manipulation. Like, it's so messed up. I knew I wanted out, but I went in and I was just like, you're going to be completely honest with me. And the second I think you're lying, I'm getting out and I'm leaving and you're never going to hear from me again. So I asked name, or like who she was, right? How long it had been going on. And that's when it was like the whole time. He'd been talking to her. The whole time? The whole time. You were back together. Oh, when did you guys get back together? It was shortly after Valentine's Day. Okay. Yeah, there's a snow day where he went to see her. And I remember looking up to see if he was right and looking back to our photos. And it was literally right in between seeing me. Like, he'd stayed with me 2 nights and then he went home, must have seen her, and then came back to me the next day. And I remember asking him, I was just like, are you sure there isn't anyone you want to date before, like, like you want to do this? Like, this is going to be hard work. Like, you don't think about anyone you saw before me? Like, are you sure? Right. And he had said, no, like, I'm sure, like, there isn't anyone that I, like, want to see. But he had said...
What up with Angelo?
That things had just gotten, like, romantic with someone around Valentine's. Later, he had told me that he had kissed someone on Valentine's Day. But he didn't tell me he did anything else. Yeah, he told me he had gone on a few dates with someone who was younger than me. And I remember that freaking me out, being like...
You know what? I'm sorry. I don't like nobody sitting on my chairs like that. Now, I just had to say something about that because that's like a pet peeve of mine. You don't come in somebody else's house and treat it the way that you would do it in your own house. Look at how she got both feet up in that chair, folded up like that. Now, ladies and gentlemen, let me ask y'all. Boy, Shotty Yachty, you've been trying to cause a lot of problems around here, Shotty Yachty. I should ask you what it do. What's your issue with me, Shotty Yachty? What did I do to you, sir? Now, Shotty Yachty, come on, man. I know you a member over here and everything, man, but bro, you really was trying to gaslight some shit with G Money K. And I know you what you said, bro. Now I don't care nothing about all that, bro. But if you're gonna tell some shit on the motherfucker, bro, at least be honest. That's my whole thing, bro. If you gonna tell something on me, be honest. I never fuck with G Money K. I don't fuck with him. Okay? Yes, I asked him to hit my link because I thought he was gonna chime in on the conversation. But for you to run back over there, hey, daughter Zion, what's the word? For you to run back over there and tell him, man, Goodwill don't even fuck with you. It's like, bro, what the fuck did I do to you? And then I had to pause myself. I say, you know what? Shotty Yachty just want the bullshit to keep going. Shotty Yachty want the drama bullshit to happen, right? Well, I'm going to tell you right now, Shotty Yachty, I don't have a problem with Garrick. I'm not going to beef with that man. But I stand on what I do. I don't fuck with him. This is all content, my nigga. So the video of what I said about him is still up. I never said that I was going to beef with no damn Garrick. I ain't got no problem with that man. I don't even give a fuck if you went back there and told him one thing when it was really another. Now, since you hit his link, I don't think it should be a problem for you to hit my link. Now, I'm only dropping this link for Shotty Yachty. Shadi, just because I don't have a problem with him, that doesn't mean that I'm supposed to be his best friend or some shit like that. I don't fuck with no goddamn G Money. Come on, man. You a grown ass man just like me. It's a lot of people that you be around that you don't care for them that much, but you still can be cordial with a motherfucker. Come on, man. Like, who the fuck you think you fooling, man? Now, I'm only talking about what you said on me. Shadi, you went back to stir up the pot with G Money K. I don't fuck with him. Everybody knows that. Just because I don't have a problem with the man, that don't mean that I'm fucking with him. Come on, man. You come on, bro. You know better than that shit, bro. Come on, man. And I still stand on I don't have a problem with him. But for you to go back there and try to stir the pot up, bro, that's some bullshit. Bro, Shadi Adi, listen, bro. Listen to me real good. I don't fuck with G Money K. Okay? Again, I don't have a problem with him, but I don't fuck with him. I don't understand how you don't get that. I don't fuck with him, bro. I don't. I don't sit up here and base my content off of him. Yeah, all right, Shadi, that's your opinion, man. I'm not here to go back and forth with you. Like I said, Shadi, look, this is how I'm going to do this right here. Hit the link. I don't even want you to type up in my chat because I feel like you playing with my intelligence, bro. Hit the link. I don't give a fuck if you bought a membership over here, bro. The least you could do as a fucking man is hit the link.
He's just gonna want to date someone younger than me, like at a later point. Yeah. Like, that's weird. Like, I don't know. I don't even look at 21-year-olds, right? Like, or if I find out someone's 21, you know? Yeah. So, like, don't.
So, Shadi, Skinny done allowed Garrick up on his panel, but he don't fuck with him. That's a prime example right there, Shadi. You think Skinny fucks with Garrick for real? But guess what? Skinny allowed him on his platform, bro. That doesn't mean that you actually fuck with a motherfucker, bro. It don't mean that shit, man. You too grown to be trying to play that game with me and act like I don't know the difference, bro.
He said it was a former student. With what like little information he gave me, I did end up finding like her TikTok, and that's where I saw the video of her wearing his shirt. And I can send that to you right now if you want.
That would be awesome.
I have the pictures.
Yeah, that would be awesome. Do you have photos of him wearing the shirt?
Yep, he's in it.
That would be great.
He is in it.
So you had told me earlier that you sent those to him.
I did, and I was just like, she's literally wearing your shirt.
Yeah.
And then he had responded in some way that just like, to me, like what if they look at my phone again? And I was just like, sorry, but also.
All right, wait a minute. Hold on.
What up with you?
What's the word?
What up with you?
What's the word? Oh, now he drops off, ladies and gentlemen. He comes on up here, then he drops off. Okay. I see you ain't trying to have no civil conversation with me. So, okay. I get it. I get it. I get it. It's cool. It's cool. He want the bullshit to keep going back and forth. I get it. I just said what I need to say.
Like not sorry.
Okay. Let's see. You came back. You on the stage, Shotty Yachty. What's the word? You up here, bro. What's the word? I can't hear you. You breaking up. Something going on with your mic. I don't know.
I told you what I was doing.
I didn't hear nothing of what you said, bro. That's what I'm trying to tell you.
Hold up. You can hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I told you what I was doing though. But in that situation, why you go over there, you know what I mean, the SIDS panel, cop and plea like that?
Because I'm not looking for no beef. And I said what I need to say, and then I got the fuck on. But why you
and G-Money,
wait a minute.
Y'all just made up.
Wait a minute. Hold on. So, bro, why don't you call out Skinny for allowing Garrick on his panel when, in fact, Skinny just said it completely. He don't fuck with Garrick. Come on, we grown ass men, my nigga.
That ain't how smoke, then it's smoke.
Wait a minute, you breaking up. You breaking up, bro. Whatever area you is, you losing reception, and I can't hear you.
Making money right now.
Okay, no, I ain't tripping about you making no damn money. You supposed to do that. But what I'm saying is, bro, I'm supposed to be Garrick's best friend. I'm not his best. I'm not his friend. I'm not nobody's friend on this moment.
You win a SIDS cop and plea. Like you really don't rock with Garrick, whatever. And y'all was just on here saying that everything is good.
I don't fuck with Garrick because Garrick is a lying son of a bitch. And everybody knows.
But ain't you from Chicago? Ain't you from Chicago, though?
What do they got to do with anything, bro? What do they got to do with anything? You got that music. No. You got that music in the background. You're not going to get my shit flagged. You're not going to get me no copyright with that shit. You know what, Shotty Yachty? I know what the fuck you doing, so it's cool. You ain't got to explain shit to me. But I don't give a fuck what you want to say about whatever I'm doing, but I'm still a man at the end of the day.
Stop sucking up the SIDS. Stop going acting like SIDS is.
All right, bye. You talking about SIDS and all this and that. This ain't got shit to do with SIDS. This only got something to do with what the fuck you went back and told G-Money. But it's cool. I don't need no clarity from you. I already got all the clarity that I need. All you was going to do is go back and try to stir up the pot with G-Money. I don't fuck with that man, but I don't have a beef with him. I don't know how else I'm going to be able to say that to you. Ain't nothing just going to be all the way cool. I could be cordial, yes. But you want to bring up SIDS. SIDS ain't got shit to do with what you said about me and telling G-Money that I don't fuck with him. The fuck? Just do you, Shotty Yachty.
Yeah. Explain. This looks really bad. Like, this is horrible. Like, get rid of, like, I don't know. Did he explain? No, he didn't. He just was just like, this, you know, like, why would you send this to me over the phone? Like, this makes me look bad. And that was pretty much it.
Rachel also told the detective that one of his students had told her friends that he imagined her face while having sex with his wife, and that he wanted to face. Although Rachel and Sam were no longer living together, he came to her apartment that day to collect his bike, saying that he just wanted to take it out for a ride. Watch as Rachel reveals that she herself had been a student at the same school, and had interacted with Sam during her high school years as well.
Just from going through her phone, she seemed to like really really struggled with the fact that you were in the picture still, and she didn't seem to know quite. And she had a feeling, but you know. Wait, so she didn't know that Sam and I worked together? It seemed like she had a feeling, but I don't think he was clear with her about it. About like how that was going. Yeah, because I don't know, and I think it kind of changed over time. Is kind of the way I interpreted just from some of her notes and stuff like that. Yeah. Did you ask him if there was ever anyone else, other students? Yes. He had said there was.
Dimitri, Shadi Yadi is doing what he's doing for his own entertainment. And look, this ain't my first go around with people trying to do that shit so they can keep some bullshit and content going on, right? I'm still going to be cool under pressure. I don't have a problem with Shadi Yadi. He can think whatever he wants to think. That is his, but I'm not worried about all that shit that you're talking about with Sears or nobody else. I'm worried about what you did as far as saying something to me about me that was false. And I got every right to tell you that, bro, you're wrong. No, I do not fuck with G Money, but do I have a problem with him? No. It's a lot of people on this app that I don't have a problem with, but I don't fuck with them. They can still hit the link. The fuck? This still is a business, Shadi Adi, but I know if I'm being honest, right? G Money K ain't good for my business over here. So guess what? That would be his last time ever hitting my link. I don't want G Money K to even type up in my chat. Do that mean that I'm going to beef with him? No. But I gave him the benefit of the doubt. I tried. I really did try, ladies and gentlemen, of giving G Money K the benefit of the doubt. He showed me that he's going to be who he's going to be. Okay, cool. I can move on. He should just be able to move on. That's it. That's all. So I'm not going to even keep elaborating on it. Shadi Yadi, you can't troll me to get me to go at nobody on this app. I am an OG. All right? So I will get rid of you before I allow you to think that you're going to type up in my chat and say all type of slick shit. I ain't going for none of that shit.
Only one other student that he had said I love you to, that didn't give a name, just said that they were part of his game theory. Both students were reaching out to him. He said that they would talk over Discord. Yeah, and he completely deleted everything. Like, he deleted whole apps.
Boy, them goddamn Discord.
Not just like data off the apps, but like whole.
Boy, hey, look, I was thinking about getting me a Discord, right? No. I'm not setting up no damn Discord. I don't want nothing to do with, excuse me, that's just me, y'all. I'm not judging nobody else on who has a Discord and all this and that. I'm going to only speak for myself. Hell fuck no. I don't want no Discord. No, I'm good with that.
The whole conversations and albums and stuff. So yikes, albums. Yeah, about kissing another. Yes. But I didn't connect him because I didn't know at the time. Right. I think he was just trying to like spinning some version of some truth. Right. Yeah. To not have to admit to the full truth. Did he say where they kissed at?
You know, ladies and gentlemen, people I'm noticing, right? They is bucket for old Johnny Blaze to go back into being public figure killer. Well, look, I will never be able to go back to being public figure killer. So this is about the best that I can do for y'all that want me to go back to being a public figure killer. Shout out to the meal ticket.
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Shot-town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga. Motherfucker, I want my money back. nothing to do with this. If I'm in my feelings, I'm in my motherfucking feelings.
Who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah, any one of you bitches come on my motherfucking YouTube page and start that bullshit with me. I'm telling you, I'm telling. Leave me the fuck alone with all that negative shit.
Yeah, I'm on camera telling you I'm gonna take your punk ass down. I'm gonna see you soon. And I mean every motherfucking word I say. You not gonna do me in any type of way, motherfucker. Shot-Town coming to ATL, bitch ass nigga.
Who in the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes that I spent my hard-earned money on to support what you had going on in Brunswick, sir? And if you can't tell me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, sir, I want my money back, bitch. Yeah, I want my money back. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. I spent $232 for 4 pairs of shoes, motherfucker. Motherfucker. I didn't give it to you. I gave it for the kids. I gave it for the kids. So where's my money at, motherfucker? Or who did you get them shoes to? That's the fuck I wanna know. You call me a crackhead, you call me whatever, you call me a snake, you call me whatever. Ain't no motherfucker no snake that will ride 15 motherfucking hours to Brunswick from Chicago to come support and bring you some motherfucking shoes for kids that don't have. So I want to know, where the fuck did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from, motherfucker? Yeah, that's what I want to know. Who did you get them 4 pairs of shoes from? And sir, if you can't show me where the fuck you gave them shoes from, motherfucker, I want my money back. Motherfucker, I want my money back. Cause you a fraud. You think this a motherfucking game? I'm a real nigga. In the hood, motherfucker. You wanna play this game with me? I swear you don't wanna play this game with me, Kwame. I know too many motherfuckers that will bring you down, bro. See, fucking there, I'm capping like a motherfucker. But I bet you, Kwame Brand is the biggest cap. Who the fuck did you give them 4 pairs of shoes from that I gave to you, sir? That I drove out my way to support, sir? I want to know. Can you answer that? Since you don't want me on your lives and you don't have nothing to say to me, well, answer that motherfucking question, my nigga. Where the fuck, who did you give those 4 pairs of shoes to? Yeah. That's what I want to know.
Money. That shoe drop was a sham because I didn't say nothing. I saw a picture of you probably had did that several days ago and staged it.
Trolling bitches. I can always play that drop if y'all just want some public figure killer time. All right? Because I'm not about to become no public figure killer for nobody. I did that in the very beginning. And see, ladies and gentlemen, whether people think so or not, I really didn't amp it down. Right? I don't sit up here and do all that yelling and screaming like I used to. I meant what I said. Them days is over. Now, every now and again, I get Brody and I amp up from time to time now, but like I'm not never gonna go back to what I did back then. Again, Shadi Yadi, you got every right to have your opinion about me and what I did with Sis, but in reality, you're never gonna address what you said on the takeover about me. Fuck Sears. And ain't no disrespect to Sears, but fuck Sears. I'm talking about me. Who the fuck is you to regulate on how I'm supposed to handle a motherfucker anyway? It's no use to even trying to explain that shit to Shotty Yachty, because Shotty Yachty don't give a fuck either way, ladies and gentlemen. Shotty Yachty is doing what he's doing for attention. And I get it. And I'm not mad at you at all, Shotty Yachty. But I'm going to call out the bullshit, though, when it's bullshit. And you bringing up what I apologize to Sears for and all this and that, bro, that is some bullshit. Hell yeah, I think I'm all that. If I don't think I'm all that, who else gonna think I'm all that? Hell yeah, I think highly of my fucking self. Is you crazy? You damn right. You ain't got to think highly of me. I ain't tripping about nobody else thinking highly of me. I think highly of myself. So you're right. I don't think. I know I'm all that, pussy. I know I'm all that, pussy. Now, enjoy the fucking show. That's what you do. Enjoy the show. Talking about some you think you all that. Hell yeah. What the fuck you thought I was supposed to say? No, I don't think I'm nothing. No, that ain't. I'm never gonna say no shit like that. It ain't like you gonna be drinking. You ain't drinking shit with me. You drinking on your own. Shit. The fuck? Let's get back to the content.
Albums and stuff, so. Yikes. Albums? Yeah. About kissing another.
Yes. But I didn't connect him because I didn't know at the time, right? Like, I think he was just kind of like spinning
some version of some truth.
Right. Yeah, to not have to admit to the full truth.
Did he say where they kissed at?
No.
Was it like in her house or?
No, I think it was in his car. It had to have been in his car. I was a current student, Sam's first year. I think you already know that.
I think you told me that the first time we talked.
Yeah. And then we had met because we matched on Tinder.
After you graduated.
After. But my sister was still a current student. But he said he had looked me up in like computer system too. It's like see if I was still in Shelton.
Wait, when? When you were a student?
No. Like when we had matched again. He gone in and like looked me up
to see if you're still in Shelton.
And just like see who I was again.
Do you think he ever did that? Did he ever say he did that to other people? Or
he had dated another girl from my graduating year before he met me, and I think he would have done the same thing.
All right, the lady that's to your left, to the left, is the wife of the alleged sexual predator, and the lady, of course, that's on the right. She's the detective that's talking to her about the whole situation with her husband being with her husband that was the school counselor being with the underage young girl. What up with it, Terry? What's the word? Happy Friday to you, bro. Hope all is well with you.
Because I think he's done this for probably everyone, right? Like,
you think so? That feels like a violation.
Right, yeah.
Who's the other student?
Her name's, but I remember asking Sam if he had remembered me. And he said, obviously he did because he had like looked me up. But he said that he did, and that he had liked the way that I looked at him, even though I'd only looked at him twice.
You're like, I don't remember.
I remember looking at you.
Okay.
I didn't know he had Snapchat before that day.
Oh, actually, when I did his Snapchat warrant, it showed that he had blocked you.
Why? I didn't know he had it.
No, I know. you have any questions, don't hesitate. Like, I'm glad you got the report. I thought it'd be better for you to just have it in front of you instead of like hearing it from me. And
So I know it's in the report. Did it go any further that's reported?
not with this victim. So I believe everything she said. Like, I think that if they did have actual like words that she would have told us. Something. Yeah. And I really think she would have. And I think she's being honest about everything she said did happen. So it's like the oral and then like fingers and that kind of thing. And she also is, I believe her too, because she also is kind of like made statements of like, I didn't do anything to him. Like she was just like uncomfortable with that because she's so young. Like it's kind of scary, you know? Yeah. So like her whole reaction to that whole thing was very like genuine. Yeah. And she was like, I didn't do anything to him. And, you know, then there was a statement of like, she told him she didn't want to, and he said it would be making love. Yeah. And so, yeah. So it all just like, it all just seems to like add up with everything we found. And I think she's being genuine about it. And yeah. So
it's really interesting because Sam always used to paint himself as the guy that like wouldn't, I don't know, maybe he genuinely thinks that he loved her too. I guess, I don't know. But he said he would only sleep with people that he loved.
Maybe that jump so fast into loving people.
Maybe.
Because I seem to escalate pretty quick from what I know.
Yeah, and things went fast between us too, which also now is a red flag for me. In any relationship.
Yeah.
Since most of the chats had been deleted from Sam's phone and the girl's phone, detectives requested records from Snapchat, which revealed several disturbing details. Sam had told the girl that it was okay for her to harm herself if she wanted to, and they had exchanged numerous messages suggesting that they were in love and missed each other. Some messages also implied that sexual interactions had also taken place either on school premises or in Sam's car. On the day they were discovered, the girl was taken to the hospital after displaying self-harm tendencies and was later assigned a therapist. The therapist informed officers that Sam had been involved with the girl for approximately 2 months before they were caught. The girl also stated that the two of them used to make out in the school gymnasium after boxing sessions that were meant to help her manage her anger, and that on one occasion, he tried to penetrate her while they were alone in his car despite her objections. She reported that they had met at the same location where they were eventually discovered on numerous occasions, often out in Sam's car. In a later interview, the girl told officers that Sam had come to her house while her parents were away and had engaged in oral sex with her. All of these disturbing details gave officers enough cause to make their next move.
My grandmother's on her way to come get me. Can I tell her to turn around?
Yeah, we'll let you use your phone here in just a minute, okay?
I appreciate that.
Just get these cuffs on.
Sure.
Fit okay? All right. So these are your Miranda warnings. You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. You have the right at this time to talk to a lawyer and have him present with you while you're being questioned.
Sam, do you have a key to the house here? Yes, because we have a search warrant for the residence, and we don't want to have to force the door open. So if you can show me which one of the keys it is that'll open it. I'm assuming probably this one.
Let's go.
Oh, they did him bad with the pink cuffs, but he deserved it. He deserved them damn pink cuffs. I ain't never seen no damn pink cuffs before, though. That's new to me right there, though. I've never saw pink handcuffs. I've never saw that until now. God damn. They ain't even give you no silver handcuffs, the regular handcuffs. Lord Jesus Christ.
In this case here, it's not my home.
I know.
Right.
But we have a warrant for the house, regardless.
So the other keys in your other pocket?
No, I'm saying that the AirPod case.
AirPod case is that's what's in his pocket.
He's scared as fuck right now.
All right. Go ahead and turn your head that direction. Sure.
Yeah. He's scared. Look at him, y'all. He trying to keep it cool. Dumbass.
Oh, shit. Yeah, I have the keys, but I can bring the car back too. I just need a ride back. Yeah. Hey, Sam. So I'm not going to ask you any questions, okay? I just wanted to say something real quick, if that's okay with you. So listen, I know people make mistakes, right? Okay. This is not equaling a conviction right now. It's just probable cause, okay? I know people make mistakes. That being said, it's not the end of life, right? Okay. So if you could please do me a big favor and do everyone a big favor and take care of yourself and not do anything kind of silly and rash or hurt yourself in any way, okay? Because that's going to put a lot of pain on other people and we don't need that, okay? This is something that is not the end of life, right? Okay? I just want to make that really clear and nobody wants that.
Thank you.
Okay? All right. Thank you.
Hello and welcome. I'm Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor. I'm all things freshman. As you've seen, Ed and I are a partnership. We're here to support you, and ultimately our goal this year is to help you feel like you belong. Whether or not it's being a part of a sport or an activity like game theory, come join. We're a bunch of nerds. We have lots of fun. Or you feel like a teacher really cares and invests in your well-being. That's what we want for you. You'll be connected with your advisories today so that you have dedicated time with the students in that class and your advisor. That's the important part of this year. I'm here to help. Mr. Stewart on the academic side, while I am the personal side. So we are here to support you in every way that we can. Again, welcome to High, Sam, Freshman Academy Counselor.
After the school learned of Sam's misconduct, he was immediately placed on administrative leave. When the girl was asked why she had not told the police the truth earlier, she explained that Sam had told her he would himself if their secret came out. Detectives also met with the parents of another student with whom Sam had been interacting in a very similar manner, and who said they believed he posed a threat to their child. In addition to these offenses, Sam had given Heather's daughter vape cartridges and a marijuana bud on Valentine's Day. On that same day, he reconciled with his wife after living separately and also began dating the girl. Consequently, his educator's certificate was permanently revoked, and he was charged with the following.
Wait a minute. Our word of a child in the third degree. Child molestation in the third degree. Sexual misconduct with a minor in the first degree. Delivery of a controlled substance, possession of a depiction of minors engaging in sexual explicit conduct. These are all his charges right here, ladies and gentlemen.
He was later sentenced to 41 years in prison.
Woo! He was sentenced to 41 years in prison, ladies and gentlemen. 41 years. Oh, yes, Ms. Ross, he most definitely is cooked. Oh, they gonna get him up in jail. Oh, yeah. He ain't nothing but the booty meat up in jail. Once they find out that he a sexual predator too, oh yeah. He shit. I ain't gonna even go that far with him. Oh, they gonna EV. He getting it real. Pause. But he gonna get that work up in jail, up in prison, prison. Just imagine, ladies and gentlemen, wait a minute. After pleading guilty
to third-degree rape, He will also be required to complete 19 months of supervised probation following his prison term and must register as a sex offender upon release. YouTube.
He gonna be old as fuck. If he 29, do the math then, ladies and gentlemen. He got 41 years in jail. He's 29. Shit, hell, what registry? Shit, that motherfucker gonna be dead. He might as well just forfeit his own goddamn life. Dimitri, I have talked about this emphatically with these school officials sitting up here preying on young people. I done talked about it so much that I promise you, oh Lord Jesus Christ. Oh, I got plenty of live streams where I'm talking about these type of sick motherfuckers. He might as well, he might as well forfeit his own life. That's how bad this situation is. EV, am I lying? How many live streams have I did talking about school officials preying on these young people up in school? I done talked about it. Look, I talked about it. And as you should, Dimitri, because you got these women on out here that prey on these young men too. So that's why I don't be understanding when a motherfucker call themselves rocking out with an individual that used to be on the registry and all this and that. Like, look, I can't do that. It's nothing for me to talk about with an individual like this. What up with it, Douglas? I can't do it. I'm not gonna do it. Ain't nothing to talk about. Look, matter of fact, let me put this disclaimer since, you know, motherfuckers going off my word and acting like they word mean any motherfucking thing. Shout out to Andre O.D. Campbell.
We out here.
Yeah.
In these streets, nigga.
Pay attention now.
The big
Pay
way.
attention.
That way.
That way.
That one.
I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I don't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on a sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. This ain't no back and forth. Nigga, I don't give a fuck what you want to say about what I'm talking about, nigga. I'm coming after your channel, bro. Biz 101 thought it was sweet, Pride Time. He thought he could play my content on his channel. I told him good. Don't play this content over this channel. You're gonna see a strike, a copyright strike every fucking time. I don't know what these trolls want to come up in here and lie for them. I don't sit over here in this channel and talk about them. Now, not even on the other channel. Now, I might bring them up briefly, but look how many times they bring me up and talk shit. Or say Fruitcake 35 or Johnny Blaze. So, I'm not supposed to respond the way that I'm doing, though, huh? Oh yeah, out of there, Pride Time B, they out of there. But oh, why they lied? They lied. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Oh, Fruitcake 35. Yeah. Then next thing you know, poof, copyright strike. Appreciate that slap on the neck, Lord. Appreciate that slap on the neck. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? I've been told it. So I don't feel bad about sending no damn copyright straight to them. Man, I know. You the generous that you unsavory motherfuckers that's coming up in my chat. I don't know you, so you can call me. You can say this, you can say that. I frankly don't give a damn. I don't know you. I asked you nicely, Biz 101, to leave my shit alone, bro. I won't play none of your videos. I would never play a video from a dude that was on the sex registry in Virginia for 18 years. And you gonna let your co-host pump you up and get your channel knocked the fuck down, bro. But I guarantee you, when it's all said and done, bro, I'm gonna get that channel, bro. This ain't no argument. Why the fuck would I play Biz 101 content? Why the fuck would I play Biz 101? Why the fuck would I? Biz 101, that's that. There go the email right there. There go the email right there. Yeah. They go the email right there. So now they can't sit up here and say, oh, Johnny Blaze didn't do it. Yes, the fuck he did. He go the email right here. He go the proof. Biz 101. He go the proof right here. Biz 101. Biz 101. There go the proof right there. Biz 101. Yeah, it was me, Biz. Yeah. It was me. Hey, Brian, 101. You know what this means. Biz 101. I'm supposed to get hellified donations around here, Brian. Hit the cash out. Biz 101. If I did what I did with passion, what the fuck you stand a chance with me for?
I'm the public figure killer, nigga.
Now, let me tell you something, Garrick, and I'm going to be totally clear, bro. You think if you had your own channel, I wouldn't have gave a fuck about you reviewing my video. But because you want to associate with a known sex offender that was on a sex registry in Virginia, bro, you could have did that on anybody else's channel and reviewed my video. But because you're doing it on his channel, because that's not your channel, bro. If you got your own channel, yes, I don't give a damn about you reviewing none of my damn videos, right? But you don't have your own channel. So you played my content on your channel? All right, cool. On Biz 101 channel? All right, cool. Biz is going to be the one that's going to get that copyright strike. And I don't give a fuck if I'm not going to take him to court. The point of putting you motherfuckers out for 10 days is satisfactory enough for me. You played my content on a dude channel that used to be on the sex registry, and you really seriously think that I'm gonna be cool with that? Then you lied. You wanted to believe that I really was telling you, yeah, you can go ahead and review. I said, you motherfucker, that didn't have nothing to do with fucking Biz. So because of your ignorance of the whole situation, Biz is going to be the one that's going to be affected by that, not you. Biz is going to be the one that loses his fucking channel fucking playing my content on that fucking channel. So, I dare you to play any, And what the fuck do you think just because you was on my platform that gave you the right to play my shit on a known sexual predators panel? That ain't your fucking channel, Garrick. I said you can review the video. You reneged on that the moment that you took it over there to Biz 101. No, ain't no copping, please, my nigga. He, you know, look, G Mama Body, regardless of what y'all think of G Money K, I don't give a fuck about him reviewing my videos because he not on no sex registry. Or was on a sex registry, but Biz 101 was. He put himself in that fucking trick bag. Because I'ma still stand on principle. I don't want that motherfucker playing none of my shit on his channel. And if it ever happens again, oh, I'm gonna erase that goddamn channel. It's a big difference. It's a big difference. So moving forward, oh, you can have this one. And guess what? For his ignorance, though, G Mama Body, Biz 101 is going to take the full bulk of the blame. Because I know what I said to him. Yeah, I told him, yes, you can review my video. I said nothing about no fucking Biz 101. I said nothing about no Biz 101. I don't give a fuck where you go at to talk. I don't give a fuck about none of that. But I'm going to let you have this one. I bet you better not play no more of my content on that motherfucking channel. I bet that. I bet that. So play at your own risk with me. But you won't even be able to type in my chat, hit my link. I don't want nothing to do with no fucking G Money. Do that mean that I'm beefing with him? No. I don't want that man around me on the internet. I don't want him typing up in my chat. I don't want him hitting my goddamn link no more. And that's simple. Moving forward, though, if I catch y'all playing my content, if I catch you want to try to get him to play my content on his channel, G Money K, you're out of it. Because that's not even your fucking channel. I'm going right at Biz 101. If Biz 101 gives a fuck about his channel being upright, he better not play my content. See, people want to sit up here and think they could double talk me, ladies and gentlemen. No, because I know exactly what I said to Garrick. I said, Garrick, yes, you. So that ain't say you and Biz. No, I said you. I don't give a fuck where you go at to review it other than Biz 101 or any other sexual deviant that you may want to be friends with or associated with or whatever. No, because then I'm going to take their fucking channel out. You took the bait though, G Money K, because see, you were so thirsty for the content. Oh, I'm going to get you good. Moving forward though, don't play my content on that channel, bro. Moving forward. And that's why I ain't got no respect for him though, G Mama Body. Because again, I know what I said to him, and I never added Biz 101 as far as to do any type of review on my videos. That punk don't have the right to ever speak on me at all. And I will make sure that I make it my mission to take any fucking channel that you want to come up with on YouTube. I'm going to make it my business to take the fucking channel out. Okay? And I'm not playing around. I'm not doing no arguing. I already just said it. Now, I'm going to let you get away with this one. I'm going to allow you to get away with this one. But moving forward, bro, I'm telling you right now, don't play my fucking content, my nigga. Don't do it. Yeah, I'm going to cut his water off completely, Dimitri. He ain't got the G-Money ain't never got to worry about hitting my panel. I'm not thirsty for the content that much so. See, right now, G-Money K, I'm good with the 11 people that's up in my chat right now. See, that to me is normal. That to me is normal to me, right? When I have a whole lot of people up in my room, they only listening for the fuck shit. So again, I'm not going to do nothing to your channel to take over your buddy's channel. I'm not going to do nothing to her. I'm going to let you have that one. But don't ever think that you safe with me on ever playing my content. You're not safe, bro. You're not safe. So it be in your best interest just not to even come back over here at all. Now, I can't stop you from listening to the content, but you can't type and you can't hit my panel. That is over. I ever catch you playing my content, bro, I'm telling you, Biz is going to get it. That channel would be gone. And I guarantee you, ain't going to be no arguing. I'm not going to do no back and forth. I ain't going to even get mad. I'm not going to get mad. For what? But a dude that used to be on the sex registry in Virginia, I'm sorry, ladies and gentlemen, and I'm not sorry. I can't go for that. I can't tell nobody else on what they gonna ride with or none of that. I'm only speaking for me. I can't do that. No, I can't do it. I can't do it. No, I can't. I can't as sound man do it. Let me double down on it because the meal ticket caught it again. Other than Andre O.D. Campbell, the meal ticket caught it in rare form. If picking up, put it down. I don't know why they trying to get me up out of some damn retirement. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. Biz 101. If you like getting them super chats, if you like your channel to be monetized, I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. Gentlemen, I got these trolls all worked up. Look at them. Look how they coming all up in the chat attacking old Johnny Blaze. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. Hey, I'm drinking on some Modelo, Uncle. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. I can't do too damn much. But yes, it's just some Modelo. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? I'll wait. I don't give a fuck about what they say. But you allowed me to catch you playing my content. It's over with. That content have to do with You let me catch you playing my content, and now you want to sit up here. Now all the trolls want to feel a certain type of way because Johnny Blaze got that video to fuck up out of here. That matter? No, don't feel no way. How you gonna feel a way about them when I've been asked them motherfuckers to leave me alone? They don't have permission to play my content though, that guy. So, poof, bam, be gone. You out. They out. It's just as simple as that. I don't give them permission to play my content. You have not, and I know you be in the clouds too, that guy. Don't tell me to fucking relax up in my own shit. I'm trying to be cool. I really am, ladies and gentlemen. I've been being cool. You don't like my tone? Get the fuck gone. That's what the fuck I'm gonna tell you. Get the fuck out of here. It's gonna most definitely be a consequence. So, Biz 101, if you like getting them super chats, fuck you, Tom. If you like your channel to be monetized, I'm Tom out. I advise you to leave me the fuck alone, bro. Don't make the public figure killer come out on you. So silly motherfuckers. I ain't had no other choice because, see, they want to play games with me. So silly motherfuckers. They want to play games with me when all I ask is to be left alone. Let me do my old born-ass fucking content. Okay? Let me do my born-ass content on my dead channel. Appreciate that slap on the neck. You see this shit? Do you see this shit? Yes. There was a reason why I asked you motherfuckers to leave me alone. Yeah. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. The people will come and show out. Forget the co-host. I'm not talking about the co-host. The co-host don't own or operate a channel. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. He is a co-host. You need the content creator's permission literally to play his content. My content didn't have nothing to do with no Biz 101. Forget the co-host. You tell me. What the fuck did they have to do with Biz 101 as far as me talking about Kwame Brown? And I'm saying in that strike, don't play my content. And I actually was being nice to a motherfucker that's on the sex registry for 18 years. I asked nicely. Bro, don't play my content. A smile on my face, boy. I was smiling like a motherfucker when I was sitting that goddamn copy. I sure the fuck was. Just like I'm gonna smile again. When if that ever happens again, I'm gonna smile again. And yes, Dimitri, you can send me an email about the story that you're talking about, and then I'll let you know if I'm able to. I'll let you know if I just put it in rotation in the show. You feel what I'm saying? So whenever you send it, it don't matter if it's tonight, tomorrow, Sunday, Monday. It don't matter. I will still give you a response the minute that you send the email, and I take a look at the video, and then I'll let you know right then and there if I put it on the show. Man, look, these people don't want me to be nice around here, y'all. They want me to be an asshole. But these people can go jump off a goddamn bridge or something. Right? Because I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. You don't have to respect me. That's cool. You can stay the fuck away from me then. I don't understand though, ladies and gentlemen. It's like the people on this app it seems like they just want me to stay mad and yelling and screaming and all this and that. Like, I got more to me than just some yelling and screaming and ranting and all this and that. I get passionate about certain topics that I talk about, but I'm not doing all that damn yelling and screaming like I used to do. Them days are over. So all the little tricks that y'all used to do back then, that shit ain't gonna work right now. I really don't care because, see, again, I know how to take a channel completely the fuck out if you violate the guidelines of YouTube. I won't waste no time. See, here's the thing though, ladies and gentlemen. Here's the thing. You got cowards on this internet that will act like it's all good for you to play their content or whatever and react to it and all this and that. But in reality, they don't ever want you to play their content because they don't want you to play their words. I'm telling you up front, it's only certain people that I don't care nothing about them playing my content, right? But you Biz 101, bro, I don't sit up here and go to your channel, play any of your videos. Hell, I got every right to react to the video that you did on the takeover earlier, right? But do you seriously think that I'm gonna do that? Ladies and gentlemen, the takeover did a live stream and they played my video, right? Haven't y'all noticed that I did not go and get that video to react to it? I would never react to shit a motherfucking Biz 101 would say. I'm damn sure ain't about to react to shit that G Money K said. I don't give a fuck about what he's talking about, right? I stand on that, what I say. It would never be a time that I will go over there to Biz channel and play any of his videos. Now, it's stipulations to that. Now, if someone else is playing his video and I want to actually go over it through another content creator's channel that is actually doing a reaction to it, I might do it that way. But as far as me going to his channel, getting a video of his, no, I'm not doing that. I'm sorry, I just can't. Not in sound mind, knowing that pussy said what he said not too long ago about Sid's kids, talking about I get your kids some Christmas presents. Singing R&B songs to his goddamn daughter. Boy, if I was around Biz 101 right now, I'd spit in his goddamn face and want him to jump tough with me. I will completely disrespect the fuck up out of Biz 101. You is a uncouth, unsavory SOB that needs to forfeit your goddamn life. Talking about I give your daughter some Christmas presents, and you a motherfucker that used to be on the sex registry, and you talking like that, man. Look here. Anybody that even talk like that and think that type of shit is cool, just stay the fuck away from me. So, Shotty Yachty, fuck you, and you buying a membership over here. I saw what the fuck you said up in your homie's chat. Oh, I saw what the fuck you said, bro. Yeah, I saw exactly what the hell you said. Hold on, because I got to go to it. Now, hold on, ladies and gentlemen, because I want y'all to see what Shotty Yachty has said up in the excuse me, up in the takeover chat. G Money K Goodwill said fuck you. He don't rock with you. EV, I don't know why people don't think that I see every damn thing. I just play dumb to a whole lot of shit because I don't give a fuck. But when it's something like that, like, bro, you not gonna play in my goddamn face. You're not gonna bring up whatever the fuck I had a conversation with Sears about to try to make some beef go on. That, man, please. Give a fuck about all that shit. And I ain't even showed the screenshot of what he said. You know what? Never mind. I'm not even gonna mention that. I'm gonna leave that right where it is. So, Shadiati, just know, even though I don't have a problem with you, bro, the things that you were saying over there in the takeover, I most definitely got a problem with that. Yeah, I got a problem with that. And I'm not here. I can't tell you what to do. I can't tell you how to think. But I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. You're not allowed to type up in my chat. You're not allowed to hit my fucking link. And I wish that membership that you bought for my channel will hurry up and expire. Please don't get another membership over here. You don't need to be a member over here at Team Blaze. Just stay on over there with the takeover and do what the fuck you do over there. I don't want your Karen over here. No, I don't want your kind over here. And it's cool. Again, I don't have no beef with you. But if you're going to disrespect me the way you did over there on the Takeover channel, bro, I'm not going to phony kick it with nobody that has a issue with me for no fucking reason. Bye. Yeah, I just hope that his membership hurry up and expire. Don't renew it, because you're never going to be able to type up in my chat or either hit my link. So it would defeat the purpose of you renewing a membership over here on my channel. I don't rock like that, bro. Messy or not, you might as well just now again, even if a motherfucker give you a gifted membership over here, it don't matter. I don't want you over here, bro. And it ain't no arguing. These motherfuckers serious. I don't know what the fuck you doing, bro. You is pissing off a lot of motherfuckers around here, bro. You really got them, and I'm not even gonna go there. You know what? Never mind. Never mind. I don't even give a fuck. But just stay the fuck away from my channel. You can't. Just stay the fuck up out my chat and don't hit my link. You gonna listen to my shit anyway, no matter what the fuck you say. Cause y'all motherfuckers live on YouTube. That was what he did yesterday though, Dimitri. That wasn't necessary. That wasn't necessary. But he did it for his own personal entertainment. And I get it. But that don't mean I'm gonna sit here and allow you to do that type of shit when I'm not on that type of time. I'm not on that type of time. I know he didn't. I know Sins ain't did nothing to that man, but again, he's bucking for attention. He's looking for somebody to sit up here and say his name, and ain't nobody got time for that dumb shit. Why don't you go ahead and get people to subscribe up to your channel, go live, and you talk your shit? How about that? But all that other shit that you doing, bro, I ain't got nothing to do with it. And I'm not gonna allow you to come over here with that dumb shit. You said that you and G Money was cool. Why the fuck is you worried about if we was cool or wasn't cool? Appreciate that, Douglas. Well, Dimitri, they can keep on trying all they want. But ain't nothing happening over here. JB2 Reactions is a solo act. All right? I'm not in no group. I'm my own group over here. I don't want to group up with no damn body. That's some sucker shit to group up with somebody, to me, in my opinion. I'd rather stand alone. I'd rather assume all the risks on my own. I don't need no partners. I don't need nobody. All I need is me and what I know up here and my mouthpiece to do what I do on the internet. That's it. All that grouping up with motherfucking shit, and I'm not doing none of that shit. He never did. He never did, Dimitri. He just want the fuck shit. And I ain't mad at him. He got every right to want what he want. Just like I got every right to want what I want. And what I don't want is individuals like him thinking that he could come over here and stir up the pot and try to trigger some type of back and forth for no reason. I ain't, no. That ain't gonna happen over here. So just stay on over there to take over. You ain't got to worry about old Johnny Blaze. Johnny Blaze gonna move on. Johnny Blaze ain't gonna mention your name. Johnny Blaze ain't even gonna talk about it no more. EV, that's because the sector is going in the toilet. The sector is going in the toilet. In every facet of the word, the sector is trash. It's trash. What up with the Dangerous Minds? Already, bro. I like standing by myself. When you stand by yourself, you eliminate a motherfucker sitting up here saying, oh, well, Johnny Blaze is in cahoots with this person. Oh, Johnny Blaze is in cahoots with this person. No. I rock with who I rock with, but that has nothing to do with me standing on my own 2 feet. And if G Money K, you really seriously think that I really needed you for the content that goddamn bad, then you're about to find out that I never would need you for content, bro. Never. Try to give people the benefit of the doubt, but you know, again, that's on me. But I promise you, ladies and gentlemen, I will never make that mistake again. And it's cool. It's cool. Well, anyway, if y'all picking up the content, let me drop my cash out. Because Johnny Blaze need to keep the lights on so I can still be able to do content. If anybody feel generous that would like to donate to Johnny Blaze on paying for his StreamYards, right? My Cash App is up in the chat. I got a PayPal. It's up in the ticker at JL Goodwill. That is my PayPal sign. And my Cash App sign, $ John Goodwill. Because I'm going to tell y'all right now, until I get the money up, I won't be going live. I'm just going to be totally honest with y'all. This month right here, a lot of money had to go out to bills. And I had to make sure to pay my bills first before doing anything else. So my StreamYard bill is up. As y'all can see, that ugly ass duck right there on the corner. You know what? Now, Dangerous Minds, I didn't peep that just yet. And EV, as far as what happened, my condolences to the family in Minnesota, to that woman that lost her life with the ICE agent unaliving her. I don't know the specifics about that, but I will talk about that. All right. I don't all the way know. I just know bits and pieces of what's been going on. I have not looked at no videos. I have not. I ain't gonna leave it front. I've been seeing it, but I have not clicked on no videos to see exactly the gist of what happened. Right. So I tell y'all this: even if I don't get no donations tonight, that's cool. I do appreciate the people with the super chats, so I'm not tripping about that. But until I get the money up to pay for the StreamYards, this gonna be the last live. So I'm not gonna sit up here and act like I'm not gonna hurry up and get the money up, because this is money right here. This is my passive income. What I do when I come on here and I give y'all content. So if I got to be gone for 2 days until I get the money up to pay for my StreamYards, if I don't get nobody to donate to me, that's cool. And shit, hell, probably I do need to take a couple days away from off this damn app. Shit. So it's probably better that I do it that way. So you know what? I just say it like this. I'm going to be gone for a couple days, maybe 3. But once I get the money to pay my StreamYard bill, then that's when I'll go back live. So I got some work to do. Ladies and gentlemen. Yeah. I got some work to do. Because I'm telling y'all, after I end this live, all my StreamYard hours, they gone. I have exhausted all of that shit. I ain't even gonna hold y'all. This live gonna put me over the top right here. Yeah, this live gonna put me over the top. But that's fine. Johnny Blaze ain't scared to go out there and work for what he needs to get done. So it is what it is. But if y'all do feel generous that would like to help old Johnny Blaze on out, again, my Cash App and my PayPal is available. Now, that's only for StreamYards. I don't, I can be direct as far as why I'm asking y'all for some money for or why I'm asking y'all to donate to me. I'm only asking for donations to the StreamYards. That's it. Now, if you want to donate more, hey, I'm most definitely going to tell you thank you. But I'm only asking if anybody have a couple dollars to donate to the StreamYard bill, whether you send it through the Cash App or PayPal, it's all good. But once I get the money up to pay the StreamYard bills, the StreamYard will be paid, and then I get back to doing my content. So I say give it take maybe a couple days, get the money up and then pay the StreamYards, and then I'll be back live either Monday or Tuesday. So it is what it is. It is what it is. But shout out to the chat, man. Johnny Blaze gonna get the hell on up out of here. Salute to the chat. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all Friday. And Johnny Blaze will see y'all sometime next week. All right? Salute to the chat.